Anyways,
Alright, I'm live.
Oh, and woof woof.
Hello,
Who's the dog?
Great dog timing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, there's one more thing I had to do on my checklist, and I don't remember what was streamed together. Oh, I also need to share my screen to you. Do you know what you're working on? You know what you're doing? Okay.
No, I don't know what I'm working on. That's what we're gonna figure out. I'm just setting up my stream. I'm gonna go and start it as soon as humanly possible, and then we'll set it to the starting soon
I invited
screen.
you to stream together.
Hey, look at this. Stream
Hello.
starting soon.
Hello.
Perfect. Manage broadcast. No one knows what we're doing today.
I do. Well, not entirely true, but...
No, that's the name of my stream.
Oh, okay.
Software and game development.
Dude, Snout said, nah, I ain't waiting for this anymore. I must say my farewell in your chat. It's crazy.
Dog. That's insane.
What did I do? The questions you asked do not need to be related to Godot for game dev. Although I don't...
Wait, huh?
I don't have any...
Oh, okay, you're talking to people.
Brother.
Stupid.
Stop. No, but I cannot have any guarantee. Stop speaking when I speak. What's the easiest? Oh, you're asking the wrong question. I don't do cooking. I was gonna say there's no guarantee that the question you ask can be answered by me. Do I know any languages other than GScript? A bunch. English. Actually, that might be it. No, I know Java, C#, C++, C. I want to learn assembly eventually. Python, unfortunately. Hold up, there's another one. There's another big one I'm missing. I know JavaScript. Everyone knows JavaScript, though.
Rust?
A little bit of Rust. Not a ton, no. I'm doing okay today. I'm doing all right. I got a couple things that I want to work on. Ooh, and it's not this. This needs to be killed. I don't want to do this today. This is like this was upsetting me yesterday.
I'm sharing my screen now. Okay, I'm almost set. Almost there. I was not paying attention to what time it was.
That's okay. I was.
Oh, also, you should probably check how my mic volume is comparatively in your stream, because before it was really loud when I had the old mic set up, and now that I moved it, it might be even louder.
Anyone in chat, is his mic loud or quiet?
Is my mic extremely loud, or is it, like, just fine? It could be very loud, because I moved it around today. Hopefully it sounds better too, but no promises on that one.
It's a bit louder than mine. Okay, I'll turn him down just a little bit then.
Yeah, we all know you're the more important one.
That's true. I am also just like a quieter person, I think, so.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah, that's probably true. When I talk, I like talk at a reasonable volume.
You
like sometimes.
Sometimes.
But I don't talk very much.
You talk a lot.
I don't.
You talk a lot. Okay.
Okay, I talk a lot. I don't say a lot.
That's true, actually. That's actually really true. Let me take a look at my last stream to do. So I wanted to experiment. I'm sorry, Pantera. I don't feel like listening to you right now. Professor Oak's Lab, sure, dude. Absolutely opposite. So I want to today experiment with this. So if I open up the game, one of the things, if I go into here, once the game loads, oh, we've got collision shapes on. It's annoying. I've got to turn on collision shapes.
Okay, there we go. We should be live.
So,
no, where did my music go? There it goes.
So the room exits here have this like dark path into them, but it's not very clear which of the rooms you've already beaten. Oh, there's another guy down here. Let me kill him.
Okay, I'm gonna set up my stream announcement real quick, then I can take a look at what you're working on.
There's like this dark area here. And if I were to go into here, like I've already finished this room, there should be some indication that this exit isn't going to lead somewhere that I haven't, like I don't need to be. So I kind of wanted to experiment with having some sort of display here that shows what the room is going to be. So I think that's what we're gonna do, which means I'm gonna learn how you're doing the room exit stuff. And I'm gonna have to probably change a lot of code there.
Okay, there we go. Announcement sent. I can like actually do stuff now.
So let's. Do you know what your doors are called, JW?
Doors. They're probably called door. I would have to make a guess.
Well, I mean, maybe they're probably called door.
Actually, they might be called
They're
like
called
entrance
door.
and exit.
Oh, there's entrance and exit as well. Oh, there's so much in here.
Yeah, they're like, yeah,
okay.
they're separated very strangely. I can try to help go through it. Yeah, there's exits and entrances and doors.
It's also
So the door was like supposed to be just visual, I think, and then it ended up not being just visual.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go to a room that like I think room 7 has what I need.
All the rooms should have 4 exits, 4 entrances, and 4 doors.
To take a screenshot of
Except
this
for like
and
the
send it to
tutorial. Anyways,
it's not sending. Whatever. I'm sure it'll
not
show up
sending.
eventually. Okay. So you've got these doors and room entrances and room exit. I am noticing something very weird about it though, which is that door 2 is mapped to room entrance and room exit 1, whereas door is mapped to room exit 2 and room entrance 2.
I think that's just
door
because
4 is mapped to 3
and
and 3,
things.
and door
Because
3 is mapped to 4 and 4. Okay.
Because the room exits, I think. Wait,
Yeah.
what are the door names? If you scroll down through the doors,
You've got door 2, 3, and 4, and you've got room entrance, and then 2, 3, and 4, and then exit. 2,
what are
3,
the
and 4.
exits? So wait, I'm just
So you just mapped 1
So, like,
and
all
1
three in the
to
corner?
2, and 1 door to 2 and 2.
Yeah, I think that's just me just
Yeah.
failing at my job.
Yeah.
I thought it could have been like they're swapped based on what the previous door was to get to that one, but I'm not sure at this point.
Nope. That's okay.
That might be something we just want to rework.
So I'm thinking if I want to approach...
Also, hello Jimmy and Snout if you are still here. Sorry, it took me a minute to get started. I had rearranged some stuff. I now have a new monitor, which is pretty great.
So what the hell are you doing here, man? So what's the difference between an exit and an entrance? Why is an entrance a marker, and why is it different than the exit?
So an entrance, I'm fairly certain, is just the spawn position when you go into the room.
Okay.
You will show up at the entrance. The exit is the hitbox for where you will exit the room.
Why are there 2 collision shapes here?
One of them. Okay.
Okay, I see. So this one.
Yeah, don't kill me. That one's for setting the tiles.
Okay, this one's for setting the tiles. This is the one you actually run
and that
into.
One's for actually collision. Yes.
Okay, I see. I see. So I would.
Here, let me set this to bitty vision so y'all can actually see what.
Okay. So I'm just trying to make sure I understand this. I'm gonna hide the sprite and hide this collision shape. So this is where you can run into.
Yes.
And if you were to exit,
that will send you to the
if you were to enter from this direction, you get placed on this room. And oh no, sorry, this room entrance right here.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think the main issue is that the door is what's handling the doors closing.
Yeah, there's also like a lot of weird stuff here, like how you have you have a right area and a left area, and I don't know why you do.
Yeah, that's just so that way, depending on which direction the door is facing.
It's also crazy because you have 2 areas, but they're both on the same spot. It's their collision shape that's in a different spot.
Hey, I didn't say I knew how to like code or do anything.
Isn't there supposed to be an animation that plays here? Oh, that's door visual?
Yes, that's door visual.
And how are you telling
which has
us
an open and close function?
Ooh. Okay. Maybe we remake doors today. Maybe this
that
will
might be a good idea.
Because I'm looking at this and I'm like,
So
this...
with that, you should be able to reuse the door visual fine. It just has like a open and close function that plays the
Yeah,
animations.
let's take a look at door visual. Let's see. So why is...
That one's like not bad.
Yeah, I remember I changed something about this because the particles were fucked up. Because the particles were being moved and scaled because they were a child of this.
Mm-hmm. Such a beautiful looking animation, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine. It looks weird without the camera shake.
Funny on the
But
timeline. Does it have camera shake?
I thought it...
When they open
maybe
and
it
close?
doesn't. Maybe it should.
I don't think it does. I don't know if it should. Also, is the stream avatars is working, right?
Let me think about how I want to do
Oh,
this.
you didn't turn on a shared chat, by the way.
Right.
Here, I'm gonna figure out how to turn on shared chat. I'm
Okay,
gonna
you
do it
do
this
it, man.
time.
Yeah, you do it.
Wait, how the heck do I turn on shared chat?
Oh, Lord.
Also, my fans are dying. Hopefully, you can't hear that through my mic.
No.
Let's see. Stream together? Is this what we want? Oh, did I never join your thing?
You
Did I
did.
join it?
You did.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can start sharing chat, so we'll find out.
I don't think I can.
Okay, I'll just start sharing it, whatever.
That works too.
I'm trying to think of how I want to remake this, because I think one big change is I would like for the shape to be editable, so that whenever you place it in the room, it doesn't set like a set amount of tiles. You could change how many tiles you want it to replace if the door isn't there. I'm not sure how I want to do that.
Oh, I see why my mouse is lagging. I'm using like 90% of my CPU and memory. I should probably fix that.
Yippee.
Yippee, I love... Is there a way to like limit the memory usage on Firefox?
No. You just
Imagine
what are
probably
you
not.
what are you doing on Firefox?
I literally just have my stream on YouTube, like the dashboard, my Twitch dashboard, and your stream.
Yeah, pause the streams. Or turn down the quality.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay.
That's smart.
So I'm thinking there's a couple things I want to do here. I think I want to combine the door and the room exit and entrance. I think that would be nice. Well, you're also doing some weird shit, right? Because you have these standalone doors that can be triggered. So I think I will combine the exit, entrance, and door. However, the door should still be a standalone thing, I think.
Yeah.
There's a gnat in my room and it's bothering the fuck out of me right now. So...
Okay, there we go. CPU is down to 60%.
The doors
also
should not know about what direction exit they belong to, I think. I think they should only know whether they're left or right. I think I'm gonna make heavy use of tool scripts here. Also, do you know how easy it is to make a plugin, by the way?
Nope, I have no
answer
clue how
is
to make a plugin.
Very easy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So you see this thing right here, this window that is the resources thing. So I can actually find this if I go into the add-ons for resources spreadsheet view. I'm sure that there is a theme here. It's using our theme,
That's so funny.
but this is what actually gets put into this tab.
Oh, that's really cool.
Which is really cool because like I could go in here and I could say, okay, well I want this to say like have a :3. I can save it. I don't believe this will auto reload, but if I go into the project settings and disable and re-enable the plugin, it has the :3.
That's really funny.
Yeah, so they're actually really easy to edit. I was messing with that when I was at dinner yesterday at the Korean restaurant.
Okay.
I was just coding and I was trying out editor plugins, and they're really relatively easy to do.
Bro loves the Korean restaurant.
I do. They're so good, and they love me. I don't know if they love me, but they recognize me.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, you're back," and I'm like, "Yeah, I am." And they're like, "Welcome back. We missed you."
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I should probably figure out what I'm gonna do so I'm not just like sitting here watching your stream, watching you struggle.
I'm not struggling, I'm thinking.
He's thinking.
See, I do that thing where I think before I do anything.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that one.
So you have this room exit. I need to change my grid settings so that they aren't. How do you change grid settings?
Okay. It is in. You were literally just there.
No, not that grid settings.
Not that.
I want to change the color of the grid.
Ew.
Back to default. There we go.
Was it not default?
No, I had mine set to a darker version.
Ah, okay.
Because it was more useful for the thing I was looking at before.
That makes sense.
Oh
yeah, I should I'm gonna try to add in the more minimal UI that I designed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I would also like to redesign that. I'm gonna put that in my to-dos. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that today. I would also like to change the smooth progress bar.
Okay.
I'd like to isolate that into a file and so you can reuse it.
Yeah. Where did I have this? It's not in these files.
What is going on here?
It is full UI mockup.
Oh.
We'll just take. I think we can just copy this over.
Do I start by do I just like rip everything out of here or do I make a new scene from scratch? I think I start by just ripping everything out of here. What is this sprite, by the way?
Sounds like a great idea. That sprite? It's a gradient texture.
Goated.
It is. Although we will need to figure out how to do that better because it does not work on any tile except for the red one.
Scaled by 384. You could have just made this a 2D gradient texture.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, fair enough.
Or I didn't know how to do that when I made it, at least.
Yeah. Fair enough.
In case that wasn't extremely obvious.
So I'll probably leave that. This collision shape, I really don't like this double collision shape thing that you got going on here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would rather have these separated into a node to be like tile clearer or something like that. Although I will put swapping this around a little bit. You're gonna be pissed, right? Because you. Oh. Wait. How are you replacing the tiles?
I don't remember exactly, but
are you calling
sure you
my guess?
Coded that.
I definitely didn't code it this way because you're doing shape equals get child index 1 and returning shape.shape.get rect.
Okay, well that part you didn't do.
So I'm assuming that you do get bounds in here.
I think it's in the room.
Bounds,
yeah.
min, pause. Speed, position. I believe should this have like a get global rect. Oh well, you're not going to be typed. No, you don't. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And this is the whole room, I see. That's probably okay, but needs to be changed, I think.
How do we want this to look?
Sorry, is there a better way? Is there a better node for a rectangle than like an area or a collision shape 2D? Best viewers.
Best viewers.
Chart.
Let's go.
Push chart, dude. How do I ban? Oh, there it is. So there's not just a rectangle that I can add in 2D. Is there a shape? Not really. I guess I could use polygon, but I don't want to. Hello. You love my YouTube videos? I love yours too. I'm sorry if you do make YouTube videos. I actually don't know, but it'd be cool if you did. Probably. Is there not? Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. I'm sure someone has asked this question. Godot collision shape 2D 4 pounds. Collision shape 2D without collision.
There we go.
Do we really not have like just a shape 2D node? I'm kind of surprised.
That's what a collision shape is?
Yes. So the problem is that I really don't like seeing warnings in my editor. So if I use just a regular collision shape 2D, it's gonna be like, this only serves to provide a collision shape to a collision object 2D derived node. Please only use it as yeah. So
that makes sense.
I would prefer. Let me search the docs. Where is search help? Shape 2D. Are you may chance something primitive shapes? Okay, sure. Can you not tell me where? You know what? If I'm writing a tool script, I don't need a collision shape 2D. I can just use 2 markers or something. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
I feel like that's worse.
Probably.
But you do you. It's okay.
We'll find out. We'll play this in a second. Figure this one out. So exit collision is behind the sprite. You shouldn't be. You're actually the only collision we care about. Your size is weird, aren't you?
Nope.
Your size is weird.
Oh.
It's off the grid by a little bit. Maybe I do have some form of tism to see that. I don't know.
No, it's pretty normal.
Yeah, I'm probably not.
I mean, I could do that. And
Yeah, I'm
very normal.
probably not autistic, so
Yeah.
I don't want to stolen valor the tism.
Stolen valor is crazy.
Well, it's not that crazy because, like, you know.
Yeah, it's not that crazy. Nightbot has won 5 from the jump catch game.
No,
That's crazy.
shot, dude.
Oh, by the way, you guys can now have wizard hats.
Just
If
actually,
you join my chat, you
Oh.
can get wizard hats.
I'll write down a couple of things that
That's
I want
pretty
us to do.
sick.
So
So now it's sending the stream avatars chats in my YouTube chat, but not on my Twitch.
Here.
Well, it sent one of them. I don't know, man.
So I want.
Maybe it sends them after a delay.
What do I want to do? So
You want to chug
put door
with me?
scene. I want to allow little script to change direction of door. Allow editing of anchor points. Allow selection for which tiles to place. I want to. I want to do. I guess we'll start there. So we'll start by putting a door in here, which is this door TSCN object. You. Congratulations, you've been promoted to an elite employee. However, yeah, you don't need to know what direction you are specifically. You also don't need to know our shape.
I feel like my music's louder than it usually is. Maybe I'm going crazy. It's the same volume it usually is. I am going crazy.
Oh, okay, so the area. Do you need a shape? Or do you need to know about the shape? I guess you do, right? Kind of. No, I think it's fine. You can just know about the section area. You don't need an enum anymore. You need a direction, which is, well, for a moment. I guess you will have an enum, huh? Anyone know if I
It's
can...
so nice because I can have both my OBS and your stream open at the same time.
So do left, which is
You're
going
saying?
to be -1. Dude, check this one out. This is crazy.
Checking it out.
So you can do an export enum and specify... What? Oh, you have to be an int, but float is not allowed. I can't use float here. Are you...
No floating.
Dude, they're flicking me. Let's see. So I can kill this, kill that. Instead of doing multiple collision shapes, we will just have one area, and then I can say if... I can say... detection area dot position dot x times equals direction. So if we choose the left direction, it'll multiply it by -1, which will pop it onto the left. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work. It will find out in a second. Oops. And then shape. Shape is the actual static body, which I guess disabling the shape is fine. And I will call this detection area. Shape, whatever. A node with that unique name is already here. Okay, well then burn in hell. You no longer have a unique name. Congratulations.
No, not the unique name.
I don't like unique names, personally.
Yeah, I don't either. I literally never use unique names.
Yeah, true. I don't know. They're like kind of cool. They're a cool option. I just don't like them. I would rather just do an export, usually.
Mm-hmm. Until you forget to like set the export, and then you have to like...
Oh no,
redo
dude, and then
everything.
you have to take 2 seconds
It's
out of your
terrible.
day.
I know, it's really bad. It's
Yeah, it's the worst
like, why
thing
doesn't
ever.
it just automatically detect what you want it to be and just put in the export?
True.
Would be kind of
So,
good.
You need to be a tool script buddy. I also want you to store the... Well,
Oh, that looks
no.
interesting.
This is fine. And then you can be a get, or not a get, sorry, a set val. Or I can say detection area dot position dot x is equal to the absolute value of this times val. That's the duration equals val. Holy shit! Wait, JW. Okay.
What? Yeah?
I'm gonna hope Jimmy's in chat for this. Do you think that you and Jimmy would be down to come to Raleigh for the state fair when that happens in fall?
The state fair in the... If it's in the fall, I'm down.
It would be in the fall, yes.
I love the
It's
fall.
usually, I think it's like September to October usually.
Sounds kind of goated.
They do like, they have like, they like have proto shows, and they also have like the rides and the everything. And Raleigh's is apparently
don't
really
like
big.
rides,
I haven't
but
been
that's,
to it.
like-
I was gonna go last year, but then like my anxiety got the best of me because I didn't want to go alone.
That's insane.
Yeah. You know, it happens. Kind of a big
Mhm.
deal.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This
How-
works. And I'm
File,
actually gonna add a
stretch.
button to just toggle this, 'cause I don't want you to...
Okay. Why are the 9... I don't understand how 9-patch Rex work.
So what are you trying to figure out?
Like, at all.
What's your question?
I'm trying
theory?
to set this texture
Mm-hmm.
here
So you're editing
and
the
make
region.
it, like, tile.
You are editing the region.
Yeah.
So do not
Yeah.
edit the region, edit the 9-patch rect thing. So what are you
What?
what are you attempting to do? Can you show me the full texture again? Sorry.
This is the
Okay,
texture.
that's the full let me put on JW Vision.
Because here,
There we go.
this edits the margin. These edit the margin.
Yep.
This edits the region.
So the
So I
dotted
can edit
line
the margin here.
is the part of the texture that
Mhm.
will not repeat at all. This is like those are the end caps of the texture.
Mm-hmm.
Then anything in the middle of those two dotted lines, if there is room for it in the center, that will repeat based on the length of the full
Okay.
object.
Then why is it like
So,
all squished like this?
There's also, if you go to your axis stretch, so make that, play around with that. I think tile fit is the one. Well, how tall is the texture?
It's 6 pixels.
Okay, and
tall.
how tall is this? Okay. So
30.
the problem that you're also running into is that your texture is 6 and it's being stretched up to 30, which means it's 5 times as tall. So what you also want to do is if you go into this axis margins, you actually will want to adjust your axis margins for the vertical. Maybe make it like 2 or something like that, or whatever your top and bottom, make those like 2.
Oh.
Okay, so that's gonna be a problem because the texture is not as large. Try increasing that to like, well.
Oh wait, I think it might be.
Oh, maybe make it 1 then actually.
I see.
Yes.
But
It's because those are the actual
I think
pixel
this is
sizes rather than
technically
scaled by
right.
4.
This is technically right, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
You'd
I
have
don't
to
like
scale
the
it
way
by
this is
4.
set up.
Yeah, it's weird. It's because everything is
like
scaled
it.
weirdly.
Yeah, because here, yeah, this is technically right. This is right.
Yeah.
This looks fine.
Okay.
How do I change the size though? Do I do that?
Drag the
here?
bars, like the anchor
Oh,
points
the
there.
bars. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that should be
That
a
works,
reactive
actually.
UI so that it should actually match the size that you
Okay.
put. Yeah, the other one inside of that scene,
Sure.
it's like that's your play
I think
around
that's
scene,
okay.
and then like whenever you actually put it in the level or whatever, you can resize it to what it needs to be.
Yeah, and I don't think I actually need.
What kind of game are we
mask
making? We are
anymore.
making a roguelike. It is like Enter the Gungeon, but sideways instead of top down, and instead of guns.
You missed the important part. It's a deck builder.
Yeah, well, I was actually about to get to that, which was the part where I was gonna say instead of
fault.
picking up guns, you pick up cards, and those act as your weapons.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Export button. Switch direction, which will be.
Oh, that looks
this.
funny. That should not look like that.
I could like. Oh, this is like so fucked up. I could totally just like make a function here, right? I think. Oh.
Okay, now why is this offset?
Gross.
Oh, is it?
Ew, this is gross. Does it
Oh,
work
there
at
we go.
least? It doesn't. Oh wait, hold up. Let me close everything. What's the name of
Patch
the?
margin. Is this what we want? Oh, you're funky.
Well, that works. That's gross, but it works.
It works? Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I don't. Oh, that's.
So this is the
some-
detection area.
Yeah.
And because you only want to be able to detect it from one side, because what you were doing before is you were just grabbing one of the. You were disabling the
Mhm.
collision shape that wasn't the one that it was on.
Yep, I was doing that.
There. Oh, my cat's over there. She's eating some shit. Oh.
kitty.
My neighbors. So my neighbors have a second
Oh.
cat.
Oh.
So hold on. Why did this broke? Because exports are run in this order. Okay, sorry. That is my fault. My fault, original gangster. So my neighbors have a new cat. I think I told you that they got a black cat about almost a month ago or so.
You probably told me. I probably forgot.
So my neighbor's got a black cat. Her name is Fern. And she's very, very pretty. But she's very, very shy. Turns out, she has a brother, and they're a bonded pair, but they didn't know about that. I don't know if you know what a bonded pair is.
Isn't that something from like chemistry?
Nope. I mean, probably, but those are like ions or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Like ion bonds and stuff. But no, like bonded pairs for
Okay.
cats are like
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
they were either raised or they like became very, very close in a shelter, and so like usually
Okay.
like
that
if
makes
you
sense.
separate them, they will get depressed or they will like not react to people very well.
Yeah.
And so they didn't tell them that there was a bonded pair, which was like kind of a bad thing. And they were like, she has a brother. They are a bonded pair. And so they were like, give us her brother as well. And so now they have a second cat, and they got him earlier this week. And she's been opening up a little bit now. He's cool.
Oh,
he's
that
large.
Look at this.
Oh, what
this
the
looks
fuck? What did you do?
Fun. I didn't do anything.
Oh, the region rect is 0. That's why. Or it's it's like off the texture. Weird.
It's like off the texture.
Oh. Weird.
It's okay. Everything's fine.
Nope. But they gave me a thing called a silver vine stick. I don't know if you know what that is.
I have no clue what that is.
You definitely know what this is, actually.
Okay. Is it from like Fortnite or something?
No.
Oh, that looks interesting.
It's also called a Matatabi stick. Do you know what that is?
I have no clue.
Do you know this guy? I'm gonna pull this up on my screen real quick. Have you ever seen this cat?
I don't think I have, actually.
You've never seen this cat? Hold up, I have to pull up this video now. There's nothing else I can do about it.
What did I mess up here?
So this cat fucking loves these sticks, like, so much.
No, I did mess up the margin.
So here, I'll pull this up on my screen real quick if you want to take a look. We're gonna watch a TikTok real quick on stream, no audio.
I'll watch a TikTok.
So there's this.
Let's go.
So this cat. Are you watching?
I'm watching.
So they like chew on this, and it like makes them. It's like a similar effect to like catnip. So they get like really like, loopy or whatever. Yeah, if it's a silvervine stick, it's just a regular cat thing. Yeah, so silvervine has like a catnip effect on them basically, and they were like, "Do you want to try one on your cat?" And I was like, "Sure." It's like, I doubt that she's gonna care for it. She didn't really like catnip. Lo and fucking behold, I was twirling it around in my hand for like, get out of here. What the? Likely ban evader restricted. Get out of here. I don't know. Someone it blocked a streaming thing from my chat. Yeah, it makes them go nuts. Yeah,
that's
so
funny.
I was twirling it around in my fingers for like, I don't know, 15 minutes while I was talking to my neighbors. So I went back to my apartment and I was like, yo, I'm just gonna pet my cat because I had pet their cat and I was like, I want to see how she reacts to the other cat. I didn't realize that it had put the stink of the stick on my hand. So she like started sniffing. I was like, oh yeah, she definitely smells the other cat. And then she just started going crazy. And she was like rubbing all against my hand and she was like drooling on it. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I held the little Matatabi stick thing out to her and she just started going crazy for it. For like 15 minutes, she was just like chewing on it,
hilarious.
Rolling around on the couch. She doesn't usually... so some cats will drool whenever they're happy because that's like... They just like lose control of their jaw or some shit because they're just so happy. She never drools. Yeah. This time she was just drooling all over the place because she was just so happy about this thing. So I had to go out and pick up some.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so this kind of works.
What's up?
One, the world environment does not appear to be affecting it.
Yep.
And two, it's still doing the weird thing where it like stretches and snaps.
Yeah, so try changing the stretch mode to either tile or tile fit. Whichever one it is in currently. You could
tile.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You have 2 cats. Your older one started getting really lazy and fat. Bought some silvervine sticks into the house. Yeah. Yeah, I brought some...
Those ones fine.
They're not the same kind of... well, it would be tile. It would be the horizontal one, right? That's like fucked up.
Hello, dog.
Did you change horizontal or...
My bad, king. I changed the horizontal.
Okay. Yeah, no. So I want to try to bring a silvervine stick out whenever we go out for like walks and stuff.
There we go. Yeah, that does.
Yeah, that looks better. That looks much better. But yeah.
It's a little weird because if you look, the bars appear as the...
Yeah, I see.
So where this thing... I don't know how to describe that.
You change the patch margin on
where
it.
the end is.
I think is what you want to do. Like lower the patch margin towards like as low as possible. I think
that'll make the gaps between the bars larger though.
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, like bring it to like the very...
doesn't matter.
Yeah, as close to the edge as you can.
All the way here.
Actually, might be one after, but we'll find out.
But yeah, see now the gaps are uneven.
Go back, save it, and then go to the player scene and see if it looks that way still. Also,
Yeah,
change the
might-
gaps on the. What did you change it on? Did you change it on? Oh, because your texture isn't like
It's
tiled.
because of the-
Okay, I see. Because because there's like
I think I might
spacing.
want to do it with just one line
Yeah, I think that might be the best.
in the middle. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can change that in Sprite.
Yeah, what do I have open?
Or we could even have the bars over top of it. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And I might actually want to do the mask thing, because right now,
Mhm.
it's fine with it looking like this.
So these
load.
switch. So let me go back to my script, because there's a couple things that I wanted to do.
There we go. Right now, the slow bar is the same size. Actually, both of them. The end cap is like rounded like that. I think we want it to be flat, or at least I want it to be flat.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
And how do I make it affected by the world environment?
I don't know. I think it's the canvas layer that it's on. If it's on a canvas layer,
okay.
it needs to be like a correct thing.
Is it on a canvas layer?
It would be inside the player scene.
Okay. Smooth progress bar.
Should be on a canvas layer.
It is on the same canvas layer as.
Is the health bar affected by the world environment?
Yep.
Oh, is it because it's a control and controls are not affected by the world environment?
I don't know.
I think
'cause
it's that.
the inventory is also affected by the world environment.
Almost. The inventory isn't. The cards inside the inventory are. Are those buttons also affected by the? Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yes,
Never mind.
they
I don't know what
are.
the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Is the Z index on it up? No, it's not.
Nope.
I see the order isn't changed. I mean, you could toss it down and see if it does anything, but allow
Let
us
me just check these, make sure.
door and scene. So
Well, this is also that wouldn't make a difference, would it? Let me look.
This also needs to be an actual script. And I also like to have an export bar, or well, constant direction. Where is your direction? Oh, exit ID is the direction. Kinda hate that. I kind of hate that. I think this should be called direction.
I did not know how to code when I wrote this.
Yeah, and that has changed since then, right?
Yeah, that has definitely changed.
Okay. All right.
Hello again, Jimmy.
I thought so. Did Jimmy hear what I said? Jimmy,
I don't think he did.
in the fall, there's a state fair in Raleigh. Are you and JW interested in coming down to Raleigh and going to the state fair with me in fall? I think it's like September. I know your answer is yes, but I want to hear it anyways.
I mean, it depends on if he like hates you at Supernova. That's always a possibility.
That's true. He could just be like, this guy fucking sucks.
Oh, he'll be in Massachusetts.
Oh my god. Does Massachusetts have a state fair?
Because he's lame.
Does Massachusetts have a state
Probably
fair?
does, but he also like won't have a car.
Well, guess who
It's over
does?
for him.
Well, I guess it would be like. I mean, there's like public transit.
That would
in
like
Mass,
involve
isn't there?
driving to Massachusetts. He lives like
Oh.
his college is in like the middle of
Yep.
nowhere,
Sorry.
Massachusetts.
Sorry,
Like,
I forgot. Yeah, I was assuming Boston. Nope.
there is a pickle festival. We could go to a pickle festival.
I do fuck with pickles, so
Yeah.
can I? Well, that
Yeah, I don't know
sucks.
what the heck is with this. Why it's not affected by the world environment. Let me try moving it down a layer. Just try that.
It's the other way around, but yeah, this feels a little gross to do, but whatever, I guess.
Okay, that didn't do anything. What if you move it up a layer?
You should stop watching your stream.
Nope.
Well, you don't have to.
Yeah,
You don't have to
probably
reclose
should.
the game every time you do it. You could just like. Sorry, my fault. You're right, my fault. That is my fault, OG.
Sorry.
My fault, original
Yeah, it
gangster.
is. What if?
What if?
Let's turn it like way up. Nope. Thing. We turn it way down.
Change the overall layer.
Down more.
Move the canvas layer down and see what happens.
Move the what?
Click on the canvas layer that it's attached to.
Oh.
Change that layer value down.
Canvas layer.
Weird.
Nothing.
And move it up. Oh, it is affected by the world environment. It's just not noticeable because it's not bright enough.
Wait, is it?
Yeah. You see, so it looks like that. Move it up and then move it to layer 5, and you'll see that both the health bar and the mana bar dim down. See?
Oh.
It is affected by it. It's just not luminous enough.
Okay. So I should just make the colors bright. I thought the colors were pretty bright though.
What are we actually working on today?
Insane?
I am working on reworking some of the exit stuff so that we can have some cooler room stuff going on. He is working on
attempting to.
This...
But like, look how bright this is. This is like really bright. This should be.
Did you export specifically that?
Like, really
Wait,
bright.
Can you go back to the thing? Can you go back to where you're using that texture?
Oh, is it?
Do you
Maybe
have a
the
modulate?
modulate has changed. It might be. You might have changed. You probably.
You're in the wrong
yeah,
place.
you probably did.
You're in the wrong place.
Yeah, I don't know where I am. It's almost certainly changed. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
I'm so stupid.
But
And that
he's
actually
working
makes sense.
he's working on some mana bar stuff.
Yeah. It makes sense though, because if you change the modulate by like a certain amount below, it will essentially offset the glow, I've discovered. So like if you want to manually disable the glow on a certain object, you can just change the modulate.
Yeah.
Which actually works surprisingly well.
Yeah, I'm moving slow as fuck right now because I keep looking over his screen. I'm actually gonna minimize your stream, I think.
Clicked on the wrong thing. Look at these cool cards.
Stop saying
They're
that.
so sick.
I need to go work
cool
on
enemies. Look how they glow. They're so cool.
So I've got the door in the scene.
I drew all these so effortlessly. These took me like 10 minutes.
Change. That's good.
Just took a while.
Door. Allow
Anyways,
editing.
That looks like it's working now. Let me make sure the other ones aren't modulated. Is it modulated? Yeah, modulated. I hate English, man. Why are all the words so terrible?
I wonder. Okay, now this is fine, probably.
There we go. Now it's like too bright almost.
You're actually probably
looks
fine
better.
to be in an area to be.
Add cards.
Time to think about this.
Yeah, that's too bright now. But now I'll change the texture so it's just the one bar in the middle.
So what I can do is
How many? Do you know how many pixels we should have between the bars?
Nope. You're the designer.
Okay.
You're the visual guy. I was thinking, I would say around like 8, maybe
8.
if you wanted like a starting point. We'll say 8. I don't know. Just feels right to me. It's a power of 2. That's not super large.
8. Yeah. And I think for this, yeah, we're just gonna make these square, and then we'll use a mask to make them not square.
Okay.
And hopefully that'll work. I'm slowly learning how control nodes work. So this will be the mask. And then we can copy you.
I wonder.
You will be.
I wonder.
And I wonder
If you know.
if you know
Dude, imagine if that
what
song
it
didn't
means.
suck ass.
It's not that bad.
It's really good until Kanye starts singing, and I'll say it every single time.
You're probably right on that one.
The second that Kanye comes in, I'm like, man, this song was so good until now.
Yeah.
So,
I think this should be. What color should the background of this be? We'll just make it
Is
gray
Arrival.
because we're boring. What is Arrival?
how are you killing these tiles exactly?
I think you actually wrote that part because I didn't know how to do it, so I was like, "Biddy, help!"
So you
And you were
are
like, "Okay."
in pause, max pause. I'm just gonna assume those are correct because they look correct to me. For all of those, we add the position.
If there's no apex tonight, I will cry like a small wounded creature. Okay, Jimmy.
Fill is true. Set these to that.
Make it to gold and then we can talk.
Okay. We are filling these terrains in. What is false exactly? Ignore empty terrains. Okay,
False?
cool.
Yes. What you said. I forget you're not always just like asking me questions, because
Yeah, I have to like talk to the people
Like,
in
why
like
would you do that?
stream or hearing my thoughts.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing I'm like bad at doing, so
Mhm.
I wouldn't understand. You are my route to gold. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Anybody else need apex boosting?
Just have to play games.
Huh?
Just have to play games. That's it.
Yeah. I would make like $2 apex boosting. I suck.
So I think I want this guy to return what tiles. It will affect
Banjo-Kazooie soundtrack kind of go crazy sometimes.
True. This is true. It's actually being a.
Do you have any in your playlist? I just added a few songs.
I
that are
don't.
kinda
I've never
banger.
played Banjo-Kazooie, so I don't.
Wow.
I don't know what songs would be worth adding.
You just go through the playlists and you just add songs that sound good, or the album.
So, how are you figuring out this? Why are we dividing by 4 here exactly? I mean, I know why, but how are we telling this should be divided by 4? I mayhaps the round.scale.
I'm not sure what you're asking, or if you're asking.
I'm not
me.
asking you anything.
You're probably
don't
not
worry.
asking me. Okay.
I'm not asking you shit. Don't worry, man.
Because I don't know.
No,
just
if
need
I
to,
was
like, shut up
asking
and
you
draw.
something, I would say it would be very clear that I was asking you something because I would say it loud enough for you to be like, "Oh, he's talking to me." If I'm just kind of like,
Yeah.
speaking.
Hello. We are doing amazing. Well, I am. I don't know about Biddy, but
Door detection.
I'm sure he's doing great today.
Who
He's probably had an amazing day.
are you? This isn't true. Who is this though? You're an orphan? Where the fuck are you? What?
Where are your parents?
Where are your parents? Where are your parents? That's probably okay. I'm sorry, I just looked over at chat.
Good cop, bad cop dynamic.
That's crazy.
The real question is
Ooh.
which one's. Oh, okay.
Are you? Yeah,
That's
of course.
crazy. Of course, Vitlitic is the bad cop. Yeah, he's kind of evil. It's just how it is. You gotta take the bad with the good, you know? He's good at programming, but at what cost?
But at what cost? Yeah, no, actually,
At
this
what
is so
cost?
fucking true. I have found that the best programmers are just dickheads. But not dickheads in the way of like they're terrible people, but they're very, very abrasive. Do you know what I mean?
Example A.
Yeah. Well, it's like because they care so much, and I'm sorry. I am sometimes.
No, you're not. Shut
I
up.
am. No, yeah.
Wrong.
The best programmers really do just tend to be like really, really abrasive.
Hello, Aaron TTV. How are you doing today?
Holy, the return.
Welcome in.
The return.
We are making a silly indie game about cats. Actually, cat. Maybe cats.
Probably
I
cats.
don't know yet.
Actually, definitely cats.
Probably cats. Multiple cats. That's not the important part. The important part is a deck builder, so that way Northern Lion can play it, and then
It's true.
criticize it and say it's a horrible deck builder.
True.
And then all of his chatters will say that it's deck builder slop. And then we'll make $1 million.
Deck slop is crazy.
Deck slop.
Card
It says
slop.
DevStream41 on the thumbnail. Oh, I probably forgot to change that out. That's awkward.
Allegedly
I think
9
I can do
cats.
that.
I don't know if it's gonna be 9 cats. Dude, 9 souls. Anyone get that
Souls?
reference? That's
Yeah, I got
another
that
indie game. I need to
reference.
play that, I think. I don't know if it's a game I would like. Why is this door... Why is this door broken?
do
Oh,
I
ground scale is
change
1.
this?
Ah,
Oh.
shit. No,
I think
dude,
I can still
okay.
change it here.
Someone... Oh, I forgot to set the direction here. Like, Linus Torvalds
Oh,
is, like,
wow.
one of the greatest
My
programmers
fault,
ever,
King.
but he is kind of a dickhead. But not in, like, a... Like, I would love to get my code reviewed by him. But he is, like... He's very, very abrasive with it. What is this? Gib tile? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this is the
sorry,
thing
that
you
was
added.
the
Yeah.
that's the thing I started
That
working
needs some custom stuff. I understand. Oh, wait.
on. I'm porting my game from the rubbish engine I was using to Godot 4.4.1 after deving it for 3.5 years. Oh,
Okay,
that
I've got
sounds like
ideas.
not fun, but
Yeah.
I hope you like Godot. Godot is
Oh, yeah,
very
you
good,
said...
though.
Yeah,
Big
Aaron
Godot
TTV,
fan.
you were in my chat on Tuesday, I think, right? You
Oh,
told
he
us
was
about
in
that?
your chat.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I was wondering.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
It said new chat, so I was like, is this a new person?
yeah, they were talking about they were using an engine. I believe you said that you hooked Godot into it, or you had Godot. You did some cool like linking stuff with Godot, and now you're like swapping it to the engine, like fully. I think. Also, hello 403. It is going well right now. It's a little slow in progress right now because I'm getting distracted.
A little bit,
But
it's okay. That makes it more fun.
you know, the good cop bad cop dynamic type shit.
Mm-hmm. He hates me.
Linus only took photos for money for a while. You had to pay him to... Yeah, no. Honestly, kind of goated. It's like, oh my god. Linus Torvalds is like the really abrasive, old, really, really good programmer. And then, John Carmack is like the really, like the old, like really, really nice, really, really good programmer. John
Are you gonna
Carmack
kill
is-
me if I say I don't know who either of those people are?
You don't know who... Wait, okay, hold on.
I probably do. I probably do.
Who
and I
is
just don't
Linus
recognize the
Torvalds? We'll start
names.
there. Do you know anything about Linus Torvalds?
I vaguely recognize the name.
Okay. Anything come to your mind right now? Anything at all?
I'm thinking.
He's
I'm
thinking.
thinking.
This is crazy, by
Is
the way.
that?
I'll give you... Oh, actually, what were you going to say? Is that?
Is that the Isaac guy?
Nope. That is Edmund
No.
Edmund McMillan.
Okay.
So I'll give you a hint. Linus Torvalds has made his two big softwares are used by almost every programmer in the world.
Oh yes, Git and Linux guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Linux was his first thing, and he named it after himself. And famously, he said, whenever I made Git, I found it only fitting to name my second big project after myself as well. Git being a term that British people use to describe an idiot.
Yeah.
Um,
So like me, you know.
Yeah. So Linus Torvalds is like probably one of the most influential programmers in the world. And then the second one, John Carmack. Any idea at all?
No.
Nope. Do you know what id is? Id tech? Id software?
I have zero clue. Nope.
You know nothing about id software.
Nope. I've literally never heard that in my
Okay.
entire life.
So I'll give you a little hint as well.
Mm-hmm.
So Linus Torvalds
hint.
is like probably one of the most influential programmers for general software. John
Mhm.
Carmack is probably one of the most influential programmers for game development.
Ah, okay.
Any other
I should probably know this.
any ideas?
Did he make Unreal Engine 5?
Oh god. You ever heard of this
I'm
little
sorry.
game called Doom?
Oh yeah. I think I have.
You think you have?
Yeah.
So John Carmack was like the, I want to say lead programmer. If not the lead programmer, he was definitely the wizard behind
Okay.
Doom.
That makes sense.
And he managed to get the rasterization, like 3D render, the fucking rendering in Doom and Quake is like insane, by the way.
Yeah.
But he did
I
some
have
black magic to
seen
get it
that.
to run on a software renderer on an MS-DOS PC.
Mm-hmm.
And he even came up with an algorithm that is still like absolutely insane to this day that he just kind of did. He just saw it in the numbers in like bytes It's called the inverse square
crazy.
root algorithm. Fast inverse square. I'll actually pull it up on my stream. If you guys have never seen this, the fast inverse square root is like one of the weirdest looking things ever.
Also, Aaron, you said you're using RPG in a box. So yeah, that was made with Godot, I believe. Yeah, you said it was made with Godot.
Yeah.
So it does have Godot as like the back end.
So this is the fast inverse square root.
Oh, I see. So it was made with Godot 3, I see.
Yeah.
So that probably makes it a bit of a pain, because that's 3D, I believe, right? And Godot 3,
No.
3D was... I thought RPG in a box was 3D.
Oh wait, oh sorry, you meant yeah. I thought you meant Godot 3
sorry.
was like only 3D. This is
No.
This is the fast inverse square root function.
Um,
So if you don't know, square root is one of the hardest, or like the most computationally intensive, quote unquote, simple operation. And so if you can avoid doing a square root, that's really good. And in most cases, they needed to get the square root and then do 1 divided by the square root, which is the inverse.
Yeah.
And so this is a crazy, weird fucking algorithm that he made that combines some really weird bit magic with floating point numbers. These are the actual comments that he left, by the way. This is the source code of it. Where he takes in a number and does some weird transformations. I actually watched a really long video about this.
What the heck is that?
and
0x5f37.
We can talk about that in a second if you want.
I'm so confused.
But what this does is this is not a full inverse square root. It is very, very close to an inverse square root, to the point where if you are really low on graphics power and you need to get a square root, using this function will not be super accurate. It will not be as accurate as actually calculating it, but the speed gain that you get is significant enough that using this is more worth it.
That's insane.
What this does is this takes the number. It does some weird shit. So it multiplies it by half, which is the same as dividing by 2. But it also assigns it to this y variable, and then it says it has it interpret the bits at the location that normally belongs to a float, and says just interpret this as a regular ass number, so that we can do some weird shit here. So this is a constant. I don't remember exactly what this constant is. Shifting to the right does some really weird shit with floats, and then you subtract that from this number, and then do some really fucking weird shit here. I don't know, it's insane, but
So basically do some magic, do some more magic, and it gives you the right answer.
Yeah.
Or close to the right answer.
And he has to cast it to a long so that he can actually interpret it as raw bits rather than having the C language say, oh, you're doing this with a float, you can't do that. He says, no, just give me the bits. And then he just does shit with it. I
don't know how the heck you do that.
Yeah. One of the also
how
cool
do you even
things,
think of that?
It's insane. I don't know. But one of the cool things about Doom is that they also released the source code, like, just completely. They were like, you guys can, if you guys port it to other systems, you can like sell it there as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Sorry, what was I doing exactly before we started talking about the greatest programmers that have ever lived?
I know one like great programmer. His name's like Bitlytic or something.
Definitely
like
not.
That.
Not right now. Give me like 30 years to do some cool shit. We'll find out. But I doubt it. There's also Alan Turing,
that
who's
sticker
like
shader was pretty sick.
not entirely a programmer, but he's like kind of. I mean, he's definitely computer science. He made one of the first big computers of all time. Sorry, what am I doing right now? Oh yeah, so the ground. I wanted to see the divide by. Why we're dividing by 4? I guess we'll just divide by 4 in here. Whatever. Who cares?
Wait, why is this side below?
Evil bit magic type shit.
Why is this side square but the other side isn't square? Did I do it wrong?
Probably. And that's okay.
High chance. Did I show you the game I'm working on? No, I don't think you actually showed us your game. I did not see it. Did I do the region wrong? I did not do the region wrong.
So what does this return? This returns the regular rectangle.
Yeah, you can show it to us. We'll check it out.
Can I add a position to this? Can I say a rectangle plus equal?
It might be easiest if you join one of our Discords and send it there. I'm not sure the best way to share it. No, I'm still on Bitlitic Vision. My apologies. There you go.
Yeah, how dare they see?
I think if you do the... I think there's a Discord command in either of our chats.
Yeah, there's !Discord, I think, in both. There's also a link, probably. Did you set up your links on Twitch?
There's a link in mine. Yeah, I have all my links on Twitch, yeah.
Find out. Let's fact check this. Let's stream together. I think fuck, that wasn't anything important. Independent fact checker says yes. There is a Discord link here. Cool.
Okay, where is... Why does this still look like this? Hello?
You submitted your first game to a jam, but you feel like shit. Is that normal? Kind of. You... let me think about this for a second. So the answer is kind of. I've had a few jams where I've submitted it, and I didn't feel like I got everything that I wanted to done. And I looked back on it, and I didn't feel very good about it. But also, like... just know that you at least tried, which is kind of cool. Because a lot of people just don't try, which means that you are automatically doing something better than not trying at all. How are we doing this? Max pause, min pause, max pause, min pause. Why the fuck am I doing this? But did I send you this code? Exactly. Did I send you this? I sent you this wholesale? Just completely? That's kind of fucked up, actually, that I sent you this like this. Because I don't think this needs to happen.
Here's the, I can pull it up on the stream. Here's this game.
Yeah, I didn't need to do that. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, this looks pretty sick, actually. I like the art. You had a little GIF with it as well. Oh, that looks cool.
Rect dot start? No. Rect dot min? No. Position. It's position.
Yeah, I can see how that could get laggy if you have it running on a bad backend. Oh, that looks cool. So you can like change. Not sure exactly what it's doing. I see colors changing.
So this is the min pause. Why it Scott? No, sorry. Stop.
I see. So you're trying to like restore all the colors back?
Take me to the room.
Visually, it looks really cool. Yeah, that looks sick.
There we go.
I like how it starts with like the kind of Game Boy green colors. But yeah, it looks really cool. Good luck with wording it to Godot 4.
Hopefully...
It's much better for 3D. Godot 3 is scary.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't end up being a bad thing to port. Did they also use GDScript as the scripting language? Or how was that? What language did they use? Please don't tell me Lua. Please don't tell me Lua. This feels kind of gross to do, but whatever.
But yeah, I remember seeing RPG in a Box a while ago, and it looked kind of neat for like a intro to game dev, since it was kind of like built around Godot. But yeah, it's sick.
Oh shit!
If anybody wants to check that out, it's in the showcase of my server.
Local map. I think that's probably fine to just not do that.
Okay. Why is it not drawing the edges? Oh, something's weird there.
There were no shaders, no GDScript. They used a language called Rixite. Think baby's first Python. That sounds fucking terrible. You had to
Yeah, it's
manually
probably
texture
me
all
or
the
something, I
tiles to
don't
do
know.
the color system? Oh lord. Oh no. That's the most tragic shit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
So it seems to be.
Oh, is it because I have... Oh, it's because I had the other bar vision. Wait. Hmm? Yeah, I see. I'm dumb.
So this returns out.
I'm just rambling. My fault, King.
This. You get cells, filter rain. Or cell in. Do I have access to the... No, I don't. Export R tile.
Nope, I did that wrong. There we go. The main character you saw had 58 frames for all the animations and 7 textures per frame. So for one set of armor, it was about 1,064 textures. Did you do all of that manually? That's insane.
You.
Dog.
You.
Yeah, that's when I would switch to something else. Like I have maybe 2 textures that have animated textures. And those are like 10 frames, and even that's like a lot for me. I cannot do frame by frame animation. That would kill me. Yeah, well, good luck with that, because like, it sounds like you're pretty invested in that. I would say.
I'm locking in right now.
He's locking in. Wait, slow bar is the white one, yeah, okay.
Can't find member page. Yeah, you're right, dude.
How's the doors going?
I'm locking in, dude.
He's locking the
Only
doors.
one should be what? An array of vector 2i. But you're not an array of vector 2i. You're an array of vector 2.
I only have about 30,000 to 4,000 assets to port over.
Blech.
That's insane. Yeah. But hey, you know, if it works, it works. It looks like this might work now. We'll test this out. Oh, I forgot I wanted to make the bar a little bit darker so it's not quite as glowy. There we go. Look at that. That actually looks nice.
Whoa. Woog. Ah. Man. Anyone else like tired as shit? Or just me?
I'm like surprisingly awake today. I think it was because I spent like half the day sitting on my new monitor that kind of like woke me up a lot. Because I was like trying to... Did a lot of thinking because I had to rewire some things. And like adjust things with brute force. Because they weren't working properly. Deck builder slop. Is that an old message?
Yes.
I wish YouTube would tell you when you sent messages
sent
because
that a
I
long
didn't
time
see
ago.
that until like... Yeah, see, I don't like
Hello,
see
Cosmic.
messages for some reason. But that's okay. Hi, Cosmic. Okay, we'll make that bar darker. I can feel my computer dying. Maybe 3 monitors was a mistake. It's not too hot. I can touch my laptop without it hurting, so it's doing okay.
Okay, dude.
Like that's That's how you test it, right?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Am I like... I'm not the only person that does that, right? Yeah.
Uh-oh. Unless there's rooms that are attached to this that I'm missing. Oh.
I mean, this one's done
What
pretty
the
nice for
hell?
multiple displays. I mean, I can run games and stuff fine with an ultra-wide. Surprisingly.
Something bad has occurred, I think.
Uh-oh. And
Oh
what
no,
would that
okay, there
something
are
bad
just
be?
4 rooms attached to this, aren't there? There are just 4 rooms.
Keep an eye on
attached to this.
thermals.
Very cool.
I mean, as I said, I can touch it
my
and it doesn't
lord.
hurt, so it's probably okay.
Wow, that took a long time to run. I don't know why. Let's do a little
I also got a
benchmarking.
little stand for it, so hopefully that'll help it cool a little bit better. So it's elevated.
Profiler start.
Oh, there we go. I like that color better.
Wow. Okay, something in there took a long time. I bet I know what it is. Is it my custom function? It is. Why? This took a full second.
CPU is it's good 10 or 20 below the max rated temp. I honestly have zero clue how to check the temperature, so I should probably figure that out at some point.
Mexican line.
But, you know, it's still
46.
working, so good enough.
Really? Oh. I didn't realize that would take up so much time. Okay. I kind of hate that.
It came with your task manager? Wait, what? Am I stupid?
What did? What came with your task manager?
He said that temperature.
Yeah.
Does it tell you temperature?
Uh-huh.
Am I stupid? Where?
You click
Hello?
on performance, I believe, right? And then go to resource monitor. And then I think it should tell you the temperature on it, right?
Oh. Oh. It does. Would you look at that? For some of it.
Okay, sorry, what?
It's on my GPU temperature. It doesn't for anything else. I don't think.
Weird, it tells you base speed. I don't see... Yeah, it does say your GPU temperature. It doesn't show your CPU temperature, I guess.
But my GPU is at 70 degrees. Oh wait, that's Celsius. Oh.
Yeah. It is pretty high. It's not dangerously high, though.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, wait, that's really cool. I'm surprised.
Above 80 is usually the scary point.
Okay, that's good to know.
Something is very not
Thank you for that,
happy.
though. That's good to know that I'm not, like, close to cooking it.
Well,
Okay, I'm not, like, within the cooking range.
oh, this has a lot of positions. Shit. Okay, I understand what's
What
wrong
does?
now. Let me think about how to optimize this. Do I just have to pass in the tile map? I might. Whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. Who cares? Go, my minions. Pass the tile map into here. He's also streaming, and Dante's 9 is also a game.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm running Godot.
You're also sharing
I'm
screen on Discord,
also-
and you're also watching
Yeah, I'm
mine.
sharing screen on Discord, and I'm watching his stream. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll keep an eye out when I'm like playing games, make sure I'm not killing anything. But I mean, I've done like gaming and stuff with it. Like, I feel like a third monitor won't kill it.
Probably not.
And if it does, good reason to get a good excuse to get a PC.
How could you not realize this before? I said Linus is the most influential programmer and uses Windows. Yeah, well, Linux is by far one of the most influential things of all time. However, I do need my Photoshop. I'm not using GIMP no matter how much people try to lie to me and tell me that it's as good of a program as Photoshop. I'm sorry. You're not gonna lie that to me. Like, you're not gonna swindle me like that. GIMP is a fucking terrible program to use. I'm sure it's just as capable. It feels like shit to use.
I wonder if you can use Clip Studio on
Maybe, I don't know.
Linux. Because Clip Studio is really good. And I've heard that it's similar to Photoshop. I've never used Photoshop before, so I wouldn't know.
I'm actually gonna profile this. I don't think we've ever profiled level transitions. There is a little bit of a spike, and it is mainly in... Ah, okay. It is in fill terrain. Be just closer. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. GIMP is like...
wasn't bad when I tried it.
Yeah, GIMP is just one of the worst programs I've ever used. It's so bad.
I really like Clip Studio.
So user unfriendly. It's not even funny.
I mostly like Clip Studio because I got like a free 3-year trial with my drawing tablet, which was kind of goated.
This is not as fast as I was hoping it would be, but I guess it's fine, probably. I wonder if... No, it wouldn't be easier. I was going to say, I wonder if it'd be easier to just, like, cut out terrain, but I guess probably not.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I wonder if it'd be easier to just, like, carve out the terrain that's there. Like, have the terrain be normally, like, sealed up and then have it cut out from the terrain rather than filling in where the exits aren't.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think it would be.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, it's not the biggest
deal. The thing we need to do is, like...
It's like...
manage which terrains it's cutting out.
Yeah, so
or which terrains it's adding.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's not even, like, that big of a deal, to be honest. It's a... What? It's a 30 millisecond, 60 millisecond transition. Not that big of a deal.
We should add, like, a loading screen that artificially adds, like, an extra 10 seconds to it every single time.
So that works, and I've deferred the tile map clearing into the doors, which is... I don't know if I want to do that, actually. Let me think about this for a second. Well, it's not the doors, to be fair. It's the exit, which is, I think, fine with the way that I want to set this up.
Okay, I'm happy with this bar. I'm going to try moving it down to the bottom, see how that looks.
Okay.
One thing that's a little confusing and not intuitive at all is the text positioning. I kind of just like manually moved it around until it looked nice.
Yeah.
But I also changed the size so it's a little bit closer to the pixel size.
Yeah, I also think that the bar might need a revisit, where each segment is like strictly like, I don't know, 25 mana, 10 mana, or whatever. So
yeah, that's something we'll need to figure out because right now it's like this
it's just
section
arbitrary.
is shorter, then these are longer, yeah, and it's arbitrary. I wonder what it is right now.
I believe the leftmost section is larger than the rightmost section, I think. Sorry.
No. It's not.
It is.
It's not. Which one's larger?
The left end cap is smaller than the right end cap.
I can literally check.
Yeah, go into Godot
right
and check
now.
it. Like, go into the player scene. Player scene.
Oh, player scene. Yeah,
Yep.
that would be.
Ruler.
Ruler? There's a ruler?
Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, how long have you been using Godot?
It doesn't.
Yeah, because
it
you've got
doesn't work.
snapping turned on.
Oh, we get to hold it. Okay.
Yeah. Lord. 32 pixels.
32 pixels.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
You're welcome. Now you'll never unsee it. Just shorten the size. No, go back. Go back. Go to the player scene. Player scene. Player scene. Player scene. Q. Or yeah, I guess click that. Click on the thing.
Oh, does that just fix it?
Might.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because this is the end cap here.
Mhm.
So if we make it longer, yeah.
There you go. He's getting it, dude. He's figuring it out.
Thank you.
Dude, there's a ruler tool?
I've like accidentally clicked on it once, and then that's the only time I've ever touched it.
Yeah. Okay, what am I doing for this? I wanted to...
Okay, let's try moving it.
I wanted to edit the shape somehow.
Is this like independent of other stuff?
What do you mean?
Can I move it just like somewhere else? Like, can I move it down to the
You can move it
hand?
anywhere.
Okay.
It doesn't matter where it's at.
Cool.
It's not...
Actually, I guess...
I don't think it has any export variables relative to the current scene.
Yeah, I can just manually move it, I guess. Why not?
Sure, dude.
That's just gonna be easier, you know? Now the label. I want you to be centered.
So I want... This guy should have an export variable. Specifically an export storage, I guess. Which will be a shape 2D.
Well, let's see how this looks. It could be terrible. Okay, well the text is maxed up because it's not there. Oh, nice. It just need to increase the index so you can actually see it.
Oh, this also needs to be a tool. So it's not going to work. Then I want you to return pigeon.shape. Well, hold on now.
Hold on, no.
Hold on, no. I think I can make.
Hold on, no.
And this will just work.
Will it?
I guess we'll find out.
Have your stream pulled up. What are you working on?
Oh, it's not gonna show anything cool right now. Don't worry about it.
I know. I mean, like on my second monitor, so I can just.
So I want to do a
See
thing
what you're doing.
where if you want to edit the collision shape, you can just click a button and then it will pop out an object and you can edit the collision shape and then you can click the button again and it'll go away, but it'll keep the changes.
That's crazy.
Because I think that we want to have different. One of the issues that I was running into with some of the rooms was that every exit had to have the same set of tiles being cleared, or same size tiles. So I think having a collision shape specifically for that, or having the ability to change that would be really handy, like on the fly. Shape. Oh no, sorry, wrong place. Sorry, mate. Set shape equal to val, and then I would say tile clear dot set shape. And you are not a function yet, which is fine. Meow. Sorry. Boaz meowed in chat. Hello, Moaz. Hello, Meowaz.
Meowaz. Bees trigger.
Meow. Or like Meowaz cheese trigger. So I think
Can add a
it's
crop shadow.
good work, perhaps. I do need to add Mm-hmm. Oh, I know what I can do.
You know what you can do.
Yeah. Hello, Cosmic.
Hello, Cosmic.
Review shape. Then I would pick to say this is shape 2D. New. Preview shape dot.
Hello.
Corner.
Whoa, it has a drop shadow now. Look at that.
Shape.
Can't see it because my Wendy's cup is in the way.
No
And what do you
shot.
think?
What's up? Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
at the bottom now.
It's
Yeah,
off
add some
center.
more cards. It's not off center. Oh wait, yeah, it kind of is off
What do you
center.
mean it's not off center? Are you like insane?
I think it's
Go into Godot.
I think it might
Go
be
to Godot.
because of
Go to Godot.
it's. I
Hit
just have it like
anchors?
manually positioned. Oh wait, oh.
No, wait, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure you hit the right one. You did.
Mm-hmm.
And then try dragging it up a little bit. Drag it, but hold shift.
Oh, you can hold. Oh.
Holy. This guy doesn't know any keyboard shortcuts. You can also just drag the green or red arrow to move it in the vertical or horizontal axes.
Yeah, I didn't think about that one either. But that's okay.
Okay, check if it's
How is that?
centered
That's
now.
not centered.
We'll see.
Though. I guess it's
The
centered.
paw might not be.
Yeah.
Check
that's
in game.
also true.
You don't have to restart it. Oh my lord. This guy is so inefficient
Hello,
with his everything.
Foxify. Okay, well, try drawing a box.
No, dude. He got my weakness. Okay, it's definitely
Look,
off
it's
center now.
It's
Yeah.
off center.
So go into the layout.
Oh, here?
Yep.
Layout.
Layout.
Where's layout? A layout over here. Yeah. It's because.
Position. Go to position.
Uh-huh.
Click on it.
Yeah.
Hit right
Right.
on
Oh,
your
like,
arrow.
Oh, okay.
What were you pressing? What is right? What did you press that wasn't?
No, I was trying to think what you meant. I was
Okay,
so
space.
confused. I was like, what does he want me to do? Sorry.
Whatever the
Loud mic
do
noises.
minus
Minus
space.
space.
Whatever that X number is. I think it's 87.0.
Yeah.
I got 87.0.
Mm-hmm.
Space.
Space.
Flash.
Flash.
Space.
Space.
2.0.
2.0.
Enter.
Enter.
Now try it. Although it might need to be a little bit more because of ×4. Yeah, it needs to
Yep.
be.
Nope.
So
So should I do this?
do it times
Times
2
2?
instead. Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, look at that. I can do math. I can do math.
Well, hold on. That might not be right. It's fine. Whatever, dude. Just do it. Just run it.
Programmers,
Whatever.
man.
Whatever, dude. Just run it. It's probably close enough. Who's gonna care? Well, don't worry, Foxify. We're actually gonna make.
It's like
We're gonna make it actually like a genuine fix if this ends up being what we want it to be. It's like close enough to. I know what the problem is.
it's literally exactly in the same place that it was when I manually placed it.
Bad.
But that's okay. But you can see how it looks now at least. Why is it like
Bad.
hello? Wait, what did I do? Why is it? I guess it's farther down than it was before.
Yeah. You can just
So you
drag it
can't
up.
read the number.
Also, isn't the paw centered? Couldn't you just like center that middle line with like the paw?
That's what I tried doing.
Well, you did it bad. You did it terribly.
That's probably true as well. It might also be because I think the size that I'm using for this area is larger than the default size.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be that when it stretches, because the anchor is in the corner, it's messing it up.
Yeah.
That would be my guess. But I don't know how UI works, so. Look at that, it's like pretty much centered now. Magic.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
It doesn't look terrible. Somebody, I think it was Cosmic said you could just have an option for like where people want to have it.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about it blocking the thing feels a little weird. I think
Yeah,
if you
maybe a
did that, the
little bit,
number
but
would
if
need to
you
be on
had,
top
like,
as well, perhaps.
the number would need to be on top. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I feel like when there's more cards, yeah, when there's more cards, they're higher up. That's something that I think we need to tweak a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
Like when there's only 3 cards, they should always be at this height. But when you only have 3, they're usually at like this lower height.
On the bottom's definitely strange. I'm glad you agree with me, Moaz.
Yeah. Yeah.
For Mexican
I agree with
components, line 32, non-existent.
But the
column.
bar effects like all look really nice now.
Why is close being called? Who is calling close right now? Wait, no. Room exit component. Sorry. Line 32. Back there's that shape. Oh. Okay. So that adds in the thing that I wanted, however.
Cool.
It doesn't do exactly what I want. It like doesn't show up in the tree, and it's because it doesn't have an owner. So I need to do shape dot owner is equal to owner, I think. So that you actually show up in the tree. The answer is nope. Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. And then you're over here. Wait, something is wrong. Don't tell me that this is
Ooh,
rotated.
that actually looks nice with the number on top. I accidentally made it like perfectly sit on top.
Someone
That
is
looks
rotated
nice.
somewhere. Who is it?
Oh no, someone's rotated.
Get rotated.
No
idiot. Who's
rotating
rotated?
chat.
Who's rotated?
Oh, here this is.
How are you
sorry, I'm
rotated?
sorry.
Why are you not? What? Huh?
Wait, why doesn't the pumpkin have a throwing noise?
I don't know, man. I probably
No,
forgot
it's still
to add it
spelled
in.
wrong.
Am I like?
Yeah, it doesn't have a
Oh
throwing
no,
noise.
I'm not. No, it's not rotated. It's that it's not. There we go. Yeah. Found it. Okay, this is a little bit weird, but it's probably fine.
But yeah, I think with the cards being higher up, it looks nice. But when they're like low, it looks bad. So I think the cards should be a little bit higher up by default when you have less cards.
Mm-hmm.
And we should also implement the cards fading either if you aim like down below or if there's an enemy below you.
Yeah. Does this work?
I have no idea how to implement that. I guess you just do like a canvas group or something for all the cards. But I don't know how canvas groups work. I vaguely do, but I tried using them once and then it just like broke everything. I think I tried using canvas groups instead of sub viewports for the cards to like combine the shader stuff.
Yeah.
And that failed horribly.
What exactly am I doing, man? I'm like doing some weird shit. I'm doing some fucked up shit.
I wouldn't know.
He has no idea. He has no idea what I'm doing.
Okay. What am I doing is the other question. Oh, I also wanted to change the hearts so they are have outlines because I liked how they look with outlines. Forget what we have. Yeah, we have the square outline. That looks great. I think we can just export this like this. And that shouldn't cause any problems. It probably will cause problems. Oh, we also have the half heart.
Why are you not dying? Why is it not dying? Anyone know?
Nope.
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 Is there not a reopen closed scene button? There is. Control-Shift-T is just not doing it, though. That's crazy. Oh, I have to be up here to do it. All right, dude. All right, buddy. Pack it up. Wrap it up, bud. Okay, and if I close this, so
These look kind of nice now.
it
Without
is
lens.
there. I just.
Grr. Grr. Me
Can
when
I tell
drink
the
my
editor to
liquid.
focus something? Anyone know? Go editor
Look at
focus
that.
node.
Isn't it like F?
Not that
Or am
kind.
I stupid? Oh, okay. Never mind.
There's like
I'll let him cook.
like in a tool script. I want to be able to run a function. Editor selection? Editor interface? I think might be right. Something like that. Editor. Are you going to tell me about this? Editor. I'm just going to see if editor interface is the one that's right. What? What is get selection? Turns. Oh, editor selection. Okay. Can I perhaps do editor selection dot? Oh, okay. So you are an instance class, which means that I'm going to do editor interface dot get selection.
You know, I might be like one of the dumbest game developers to ever exist.
Why is that?
For no reason, just like looking at how I organize my health bar. Like, what do you mean it's just Sprite 2D, Sprite 2D2, Sprite 2D3, Sprite 2D4? They're not named?
Yeah, you are correct. Add node. Oh, can I like... Wait. Can I do this?
But it's okay, it works.
Ooh,
So, like,
I could
who
do
cares?
dot clear and selection dot add node. Yes. So if I'm in start room and then I click this.
What order do I have these in?
Oh, wait, dude, this is sick. Actually, what the fuck? Wait, this is actually sick.
Wait, does this change? Oh,
You
yeah,
started
things
a
are
game and you
wrong.
work on it regularly, you're better off the most. That's true, actually, GW. You did manage to make like this whole last game by yourself for a year, so
Yeah, no clue how I did that, to be honest.
sorry. You guys just heard my boba. I never hit
Oh,
the
you got
stream
boba?
notifications.
What flavor?
Oh no.
Nobody knows Easter.
Oh no, guys,
over.
look, I have the fucking message ready to send.
Robert, no.
Oops. Well, we're gonna be live for like another hour and a half, so I might as well send it now. Sorry.
It's over.
Why does no one
Nobody
remind me
knew
about
you were
that?
alive.
Okay, so then I can do... Oh my god, wait, I've actually got like crazy fucking ideas right now. Hold on.
Bro is rotating ideas in his mind right
No,
now.
genuinely,
They're
I'm
going so
rotating
fast.
concepts and ideas around each other in like a double helix pattern right now. Holy shit.
That's crazy.
I actually just put the words
And then
fuck,
you're like
what was
connecting the ideas together with like the little.
I don't
I don't
remember
know
what the
what they're called,
words
man.
that I said were, but I said two words, and I actually just put them in my mind as the words, and they were like spinning around like a pole or some shit in a double helix.
That's
That's crazy.
goated. That's crazy.
Crazy. The
I
three
feel so
body
bad for
problem
people
with
who can't,
ideas.
like
Absolutely
imagine things spinning in their mind.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I've actually got like the craziest idea ever. Holy, I'm actually so excited for this. Create new. I'm gonna be making plugins soon. I think I'm making plugins
Oh
soon.
dear, I'm scared.
I'm not.
Bro's about to tank the entire project.
Shape preview. Oh no. Oh lord. At tool extends collision shape 2D. Last name. What is this called? Shape preview. Func ready. Editor interface dot get selection.
Bro is scheming like Northern Lion when he finds a new word in wordplay. It's insane.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I like the new health bar. It like you can barely tell the difference, but they have like a nice outline now.
Anyone know if this has parameters? It doesn't. Okay, that's fine then. Plunk on selection.
Well, this feels sick.
Void. Print.
I love the hive enemy guy.
Actually, I can just say Q free. Fuck it, you're gone. Guess what, buddy? Dead? Instead of doing a new collision shape, I will say shape preview.new. Then I hit toggle preview.
We probably should figure out some way to manage the sounds of like multiple sounds playing at the same time. Because if you kill like multiple enemies at the same time, it can be ridiculously loud.
Yeah, I want to add polyphony support to the audio manager.
Polyphia? Like...
No, I don't want to add
like
soulless guitar playing that's really fast. And people
rock?
think it's really good because they play guitar really fast.
No, that's not why they're cool.
That's...
I mean, they make cool music, yeah.
Mm,
No, I mean, it's not because it's like really fast. That's not why it's good. It's good because it's like good music. It just happens to be fast, and not all of them are fast.
Yeah, okay, bud.
They're just usually fast.
I have tried my hardest to listen to Polyphia, and I've never been like, man, this music really speaks to me. It's just, oh shit, dude. They're going fast. That's crazy.
Yeah, some of their older stuff is kind of not good, but I like their newer stuff. Bro's just a hater. Okay, what am I doing now? I did that.
Okay, so
Got
wait
UI
ready
bits.
is not gonna be what I want, I don't think.
Okay, so here's like the UI mockup I made, and this is pretty close to what we've gotten.
So the problem
I
here...
think I like the bar better at the bottom, to be honest.
You're awaiting.
Oh, by the way, y'all got wizard hats, I think, for your stream avatars. If you want wizard hats, I just added them today.
Yeah, what if instead of like you just like printed out something first, so we make sure that I'm not like going insane? The answer is I'm not going insane, but like... oh, you know what? Alright, selection is editor selection.
Okay, I'm gonna pause for just a minute to grab a drink and run to the restroom, and I will think about what I'm gonna work on while I'm gone. I will be right back.
His ass is not rotating shapes in his mind. He's rotating his bladder in his mind.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back.
Is he on Biddy Vision right now? No, dude, this isn't working. Selection change print. Selection nodes. He is on Biddy Vision? Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay, wait, this is actually sick as fuck. Wait. Okay. Wait, this is actually crazy. So if I want to change the shape that the exit is going to overwrite, I can click on toggle preview, which will spawn a collision shape in my current editor. I can then resize the shape. If I hold Alt, it actually works the way I want it to. And then I can save it, and if I click off and onto anything else, it deletes itself automatically. And it saves this shape if I were to close and reopen this. Now you can... Oh, shit. He's back. Why is he back? He should not be here. Probably owner equals null, I think, is what I want to do. Are you correct? Yeah, okay. That's sick. There's a couple things that I want to do, though. Which is shape preview. want you to be a vector 2 of the start position. Okay, I want to put this here, and then anytime... How can I want this to stay centered on the collision shape, which means I think I can do global position is equal to start position. Wait, no, hold on. Wait, can I just do that, actually? So if I hit toggle preview, it's a little weird. It feels a little weird, I'll be honest. In here, what are we developing? We're working on a roguelike similar to Into the Gungeon, but it's side view rather than top down. And instead of guns, you get cards, and you can build decks of cool card interaction and upgrade those cards as you go on. Oh wait, that means once I'm done with the preview, I can hit escape and it's done. Can I also like change this? Does this mean that I could change the shape here to be like a circle shape? The answer is no. The answer is no as fuck. Which is fine, I think. Right now I'm just working on some editor tools so that the designer of this game, which is my friend that is currently AFK, whenever he gets a chance to, he can do some more design work. Wait, this is sick. I do...
Alright, Faz gang, we are back.
JW, I need you to look at this.
I'm looking.
Alright. So, you know how I was talking about I wanted the ability to change the size of the area that's going to be destroying the tiles?
Yeah, I kind of entirely missed that because I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, I get that.
So, like, yeah, for example, let's say I go to the ground. Let's say that for some reason we want this to be a really long, like, hallway back here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, well, I want all of these to be, you know, eradicated by the door. So I can click on the door, move it back here. I can hit toggle preview, which will give me this collision shape. I can drag this. If I hold Alt, it will put this here. If I hit escape, it's gone. Save and reload. And guess what? That guy has his collision shape, which is different than all of these people's collision shapes. This one might look the same. It's actually a different one, and I can show you by toggling the preview and then changing the size, saving it, closing, reopening. It's a different collision shape.
Why do you have to close it and reopen it?
To show you that it saves. You don't have to close it and reopen it. I'm just showing you that it saves.
I was like, do you have to close it and reopen it every single time you change that?
Nope, and you'll see it's actually really cool because you'll see I can hit toggle preview, and then if I move this down, you'll see that there's an extra collision shape here. But it's like, okay, well, I don't want that to be there all the time. You can just hit escape, and it'll delete itself, or you can select any other node, and it will delete itself.
Which is fucking cool.
Sick. It's so cool. I'm actually so happy about this.
How the heck did you do that?
How did you write the code for the handles editor? You're talking about this thing? So what I'm doing, it's a little gross, but it's really cool, is the button toggle preview spawns in this custom shape class that I made, which is just a collision shape 2D, and assigns its shape to this guy's shape, so this thing. So it's using the same resource. So since Godot has the built-in support for editing a collision shape through these editor handle things, it will just automatically be like, okay, dog, here you go. And it will use the same resource it's stored. And then this guy is in charge of deleting himself. So he'll notice if the selection ever changes and he's no longer selected, he will free himself. Which is like fucking sick.
That's really cool.
I'm actually so happy about it. And it doesn't save any of that stuff. Like, it saves the changes, but it doesn't save, like, the extra node.
So basically it adds a node so it lets you change the things.
Yeah.
And then when you exit, it assigns the size of that to the already existing.
So it is constantly updating because it's using the same resource. So inside of here, this resource is local to scene. So anytime we spawn in that preview, it just grabs this shape and tosses it onto that preview collision shape. And as it gets updated, it's updating the same resource.
I see. Okay, that's really sick.
Yeah, and fuck, there was another thing. There was something about it that I was like, I wanted to just bring up just a second ago. What was it? Hold on, we're getting there. Yeah, I don't remember. There was so this would actually not work unless the last part is this. So this would not stay saved in the scene unless I had this export storage.
You did the export storage thing. Okay.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm saving the shape onto this top level node, which then dispatches that shape down to this lower level node whenever the scene is loaded.
Yeah. Okay, that's sick.
So this actually does get stored in memory, which is very, very fun.
That makes sense.
I'm very, very happy.
Because yeah, that's the export storage thing you were talking about the other day. That didn't end up working for what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
But...
Let me actually make sure this works before I say that this is cool. This should hopefully, if there's no level in the top right, which it looks like there is. There is. Unfortunate. Restart game is down here.
Okay.
Restart game. There we go. So it literally just fills in the entire thing.
Whoa.
That's so dope. And then I could even be like, okay, well, I want you to fill in like this entire upper part of the level, and then surprise, bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's fine. It's because I ran it during the game. Oh, well. Oh, no, it's because of that. Oopsie. It never cleared itself. Yeah, you can see it literally. It fills in the entire area.
That's so cool.
It actually is. I'm so happy with that.
You should change it so that way it pulls up a tile map editor so you can select specific tiles.
I will. I do have that plan.
I was joking.
You were joking, but
okay.
That's why I moved this down here, is so that you could have cells that it pulls up, and you could choose what terrain you wanted to use.
That's sick.
PD script is wild. You use C# exclusively for Godot. Fair enough, yeah. Wait. Does it not use? Did you push up your library level?
Yes, I believe.
What's it
so.
called? Is it just called library?
Wood test.
Wood test?
Yep, because I made it to test the wood texture, and then I ended up just using it for that.
This might
for
crash.
Testing everything else.
It doesn't crash. It doesn't do. Oh, these walls are.
Yeah,
here.
it does. It fills that in. It's just picking the.
Oh, because these are
terrain
hidden.
at that index.
I didn't realize that these were here. It's doing what?
So, it's still running the same exact code.
Okay, yeah. And the terrain set 0 is bookcase.
It's just the terrain that it happens to be bookcase. Yeah.
I see. So
I think if you reordered those, it would switch it to the. If you reorder those, does that change it? Can you reorder those?
I don't know, actually.
I think it would be in the setup.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Yeah, that would probably mess up the tile map itself.
Yeah,
Anyways.
that's fine because I can do.
Oh, it's there that you can rearrange.
Yeah.
You might actually be able to rearrange it without breaking it. So it's that one. It's those two. Yeah.
Also, yeah, GDScript is wild. You can do all of this in C# though. Just saying. Why does it look like that? Something. Oh, because it doesn't update the tiles up here as well, or something.
Oh, that's interesting. It should. Oh wait, is it? Is it that bool in the?
This.
Is that?
I don't think so.
Ignore him too. No, I thought there was a one for like updating other tiles.
We'll find out.
Oh wait, I think it might be a separate function.
It's a separate function.
Yeah. Maybe I think I might be going insane, but I feel like it was a separate function. No. Whoa, I won 5 from the jump catch game.
Whoa, I don't know
good.
how you did that, but congrats, man.
I don't know how I did that. I don't know. I thought there was a function that like automatically updated cells.
Definitely not that.
Because I literally used this exact thing for the
Yeah.
other ones and they connected, so like I'm not sure why.
Hmm.
Oh, Oh, maybe it's because I have the randomized textures.
I don't think so. So I could probably do this and make it larger.
Yeah, maybe it's the sizing.
Yeah, so that works. The only problem is like that thing is in the way. Which I think is fine to just have the exits cover an extra range. I really hate, by the way, I'm looking at my monitor right now. On my main monitor, the game is like not super smooth. On my right monitor, where OBS is, it looks so much smoother. And it's upsetting me a little bit.
So weird.
Oh, sorry, you wrote a custom DI managed switcher and DI managed FSM. Yeah. Did you...
Wait, directional influence?
Oh,
like,
don't...
Rivals of Aether 2?
Now I gotta play Rivals. Writing plugins in Godot is actually like really, really cool and like relatively easy if you've never done it. I was messing around with that at dinner last night. You can actually, like, for example, this plugin right here. If I were to go in here, there's this editor view. So this is what it looks like because we're using our own theming, but like you can just like edit this as you need to. And then if you go into project settings and just disable and re-enable it, it like picks up those changes. Oh, dependency injection. Duh. Makes sense.
Okay, so we want to have the shop.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking maybe I could work on something related to that.
Sure, yeah. If you want to figure out how you want to do UI or...
Yeah, I was thinking of mocking up some of the UIs for those.
That or...
So that way you could...
Yeah. I don't know. Do you want the shop to be like Gungeon, where the items are just on the floor and you walk up to, I guess, Gungeon and Isaac and whatever? Or do you want it to be more like Slay the Spire, where there's like a UI that you like?
I think more like Slay the Spire would make sense, since like it's a deck builder and that's kind of similar, and like Eden is similar to their shop.
We could honestly do like a little bit of halvesies, where it's like the items are displayed, but to buy them you walk up and enter the menu, so that you can take a quick glance to see what items are available.
Yeah, or maybe some of the items you can buy from there, but like cards you buy from the shop.
I think
if you want to buy cards, you buy them from the...
I kind of like the idea of just having the card, or like whatever, any of the items he can sell visible, but to actually buy them you have to go into the UI, so that like you can take a quick glance and figure out if there's something you want to buy without having to go into the menu.
Maybe.
Because I kind of hate the idea of like walking to the shop and like I have to walk up and talk to this guy, open the UI, see that there's nothing there, and then close it. Whereas like you can just run into the room. It
depends on how many items we want to have and like what kinds of items we want to have.
Yeah.
Because if it's like just like a one card pack and a health pickup and like a key, that's easier to display. But if it's like, it's selling 5 different cards and health and like a relic and like a sticker pack, that's like a lot more to display. So it just depends on how much we want to have in a shop, which I'm not sure.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I mean, we can totally just pick one and just say we're doing this for now and see how it works. All right, well, I have the to-do list pulled up here. I was just gonna go through it and see if there's anything I could do related to it, since we kind of want to work on this first. But that's kind of what I was thinking of possibly doing, was some UI work. Problem is I suck at UI, so...
True. It's not true. Well, you're good at the texture part.
Yeah, I just don't know like what the layout should be. Maybe work on that first, the layout. I think I can actually just reuse my UI mockup. This would be a good background for it. Let's actually just copy this background. Do a separate file.
Actual technical question, do we use get paused equals true or timescale equals 0 for pausing your game? Correct answer is get tree.paused. We use timescale for a lot of things. Paused is definitely the correct way to do it, because you can have certain things not be paused regardless of whether or not the actual game is. So for example, I want to say our inventory has its process mode. It doesn't, however, something does. There's something somewhere that has its process mode set to only when paused. And I don't remember what it is. Something somewhere is, I promise you.
It probably is.
Paused. Okay, maybe we don't have that somewhere. But anyways, you can have it. So like, for example, if you wanted this to only process when paused, you can have it when paused. So this won't do anything unless you are actively paused in the game via getTree.paused. No, you're not distracting. You also can, you can actually combine both. So getTree.paused is very, very good for specifically this game is paused. However, I want to say if you turn down timescale, that will slow down shader effects. Correct me if I'm wrong, JW, but I think it does.
Oh, I have no clue. Don't ask me.
So if I like toss in something like this, so that like dissolves over like a certain amount of time. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that doesn't work right now. It's broken. That's fine. Also, no, you're not distracting.
By the way,
that's why we stream.
I discovered something cool. If you use the selection tool in Sprite and then press S, it draws a box around it. Or like draws an outline around it.
Yeah, that's the stroke. If you go edit, that's the stroke keybind.
Doesn't say that.
In the edit thing, I think it has like stroke, and then on the right it says S. Let me turn on timescale. Actually, we have a debug.
I don't see it.
Specifically for
Oh,
this.
edit. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So you can see, it does slow down shaders. So if I wanted to use one or the other, if you did want shaders to slow down, I would use getTree.pause to pause the game and also set timescale to 0. I think is what I would recommend. Because getTree.paused is there for a reason. It's really handy for making sure certain things don't process and certain things do process. Is there a new back to these cards, by the way? Whoa.
Oh, yes, there
I
is.
forgot about that. I didn't even notice it until just now.
I don't like it, but
It could use a little bit of work, yeah, but it's fine for now. It's a cool
it's better
idea.
than the other one.
Yeah,
and I'll probably design different backs, like Balatro.
Elegato Balatro.
Every roguelite is Balatro.
True. This is just Balatro, but with food. 4 minutes of playtime.
Balatro, but with food.
Okay, so there was something I was doing. What was it? Terrains. I remember.
He remembered, guys.
I remembered. I know what you are.
What am I doing, guys?
What's the other one, guys?
What am I doing? What am I doing? Chat.
I won't worry about the terrain stuff now. This is honestly.
Guys, should I open a case?
What is wrong with you? Editor interface.
I think I have a fracture case and a dreams and nightmares case. Which one should I open?
What's wrong with you?
Okay, so I like.
Isn't there?
I like the UI we have here. I just don't know how to make it better. I think the card selection on the left is good. This on the right is like really bad.
Is it the inspector? I think inspector. No. It's main panel, right? Is that what this is? Is it main?
I think the main thing I want to communicate with this UI is that you're applying the sticker to the card that you're clicking on. Because it could be confusing that it says cards here, then stickers over here. I want to make sure that those are obviously connected, so you can tell that like if you're opening a pack, you're opening a pack for that card.
So what we could
rather
do,
than just arbitrarily opening a pack.
we could have that menu hidden, and then whenever you click on a card, it like pops the card over to the thing, and then has like a list of stickers that you can apply to it.
Oh yeah, so it could have like the card up at the top.
Yeah, and then have like the outline where the card was still. You could click that to bring it back, or you could select a different card and it would fly back over to the outline.
Yeah, I think move over. I'm not sure how you do that, but I do like that idea.
Yeah. Yippee. Do you have signals,
What we could
buddy?
even do...
Oh, you do.
Wait, let me cook.
Waiting.
What we could do is we could have this be like a little anvil on the top, and then the card goes and sits on top of it. Like floats over top of it.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm fine with that. Probably works.
And then underneath could be like a furnace background with like the cards and stickers on it.
Editor toaster?
Editor toaster?
Edits toast notifications within the editor?
Editor toaster is probably the funniest class name I've ever seen in Godot.
It's pretty good. It's for toast notifications.
So like when your bread is done cooking?
Yeah, that's the one. You are correct.
Yeah, okay.
That's the one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is there not a...
See, I sometimes know things.
There's like a scene changed thing that I'm looking for. I guess I can probably just do look up symbol? No, sorry. There's a... Oh god. Contextual help? No, there's a thing that lets you search for everything in the fucking engine. It's like scene changed. And then I can like double click this and do search contextual help. Oh, that's an editor plugin. Fuck. No. You don't know anything else? There's no other way for me to get this?
It's over. What was I doing? Oh yes. This.
Control. Toaster settings under Radio Manager. Port 2D.
Oh, also for the UI, do you like how it's like kind of inset from the game and it's like its own little window? Or do you think it should take up like the whole window for UI? Like which do you think you prefer for games? Like I've never really paid attention to that when playing games.
I think it depends on the type of UI. I think for things like a settings menu, I prefer it to take up the entire screen, kinda.
Okay.
Or something like a shop menu, maybe we wouldn't want it to take up the whole screen, although I don't really know, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I'm thinking probably not. This sounds kind of insane, but like some of the inspiration I've thought of for UI is like Minecraft texture packs.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's like kind of crazy, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I've seen some that are kind of like, it turns the UI into a bit more, not realistic, what would it be called? Where the UI like looks like the different blocks and items.
You're talking about like, well, it looks like the different UI blocks or items, or do you mean it's in the world?
Yeah, it's like, it's kind of like, it's not built into the world, but like the UI looks like the blocks and items, and then like the slots kind of fit into that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, honestly.
I can see if I could pull up like an example.
Is there not like a... I really can't get this anywhere other than editor plugin. There's like no fucking shot. There's no other way to get this. Maybe there's no other way to get this. Diegetic is like more of like a, this is in the world and you interact with this rather than like... I think what he's trying to say is like the texture like... behind it is actually like it matches the world rather than it's in the world. I think. Although I don't know.
Yeah. Here.
Is this called before or after?
Here.
What's up?
This, like something like this. This is a little bit like extra detailed, but something like this. Where see it like looks like a table and things like that.
Okay, I see.
But like you can obviously see there's a grid and things like that.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
a little bit less so like that, but something kind of like that.
So it doesn't show up like on the crafting table, but like the UI matches what the crafting table would look like if you were playing like a super realistic Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So like for what I was thinking is it would be like, let me just pull it up. It would be like an anvil that the card sits on top of.
Mm-hmm.
That looks kind of similar to like the anvil at the forge. So like here there'd be like a big anvil up here that the card would sit on top of, and then there'd be like the furnace underneath.
Yeah.
Or like in the background, something like that.
Yeah.
And then for the cards, I'm not sure. what we do about that. Maybe just some kind of like stone texture. But yeah, that was my thoughts for that.
He has thoughts, guys. It's
I do.
over.
I be thinking. I be rotating those ideas in my head.
You definitely don't be doing that shit. Do not be doing
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
do.
I'm coming over. You better not be rotating shapes in your head.
I'm rotating you in my head.
What?
And now I'm flipping you upside down, and I'm spinning you around really fast. You're gonna get
Stop!
dizzy.
I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna get sick. Don't.
Okay.
Don't.
I'll put you in the
Put me
crystal.
down.
You can have a rest in the crystal. You're going in the crystal
Stupid.
upside down.
So stupid.
I think my new mic positioning has made me like 10 times funnier. Unfortunately, 10 times 0
Yeah.
is still 0.
I was gonna say, bad news for you, buddy.
Hey, that was kind of funny, wasn't
Where
it?
did this go? Oh, yes, this works. Okay. So one of the previous
Wait,
issues was
it
if I
works?
closed
Mm-hmm.
the scene, it would unselect, or it would stay selected. I think now if I were to do like run, oh, it doesn't. Shit. Wait. Oh wait, no, it definitely doesn't. No. Damn it.
Does it still work though? Like,
No,
is
this
it a
would
problem if
crash.
it's there?
I just need to
Oh,
fix it. I need to
okay.
make it so that like,
Look.
yeah, it's honestly not that big of a deal, probably. Can I get? Dude, the editor needs more signals. I think I need more signals. Give me more signals.
Okay, I'm actually going to take a screenshot of the current UI and then cut it out from the background and then edit it from there. I know that sounds insane, but I'm going to do it. Because theoretically, this is scaled by 4, so if I scale it down, it should work. Actually, no, we want this to be 1920 by 1080, so it's a nice size for me to scale. 1080?
Yeah, sorry for anyone who wanted to see something interesting. I'm learning about tool scripts and editor stuff today, so that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you should watch my stream if you want cool stuff.
Well,
do
I don't
cool
know
stuff.
about that one. Let's not lie to him now.
Yeah. Okay, now...
Shouldn't you be over there being good cop or whatever?
Yeah, I'm such a great cop.
You guys have such good cop, bad cop energy. It's crazy. But like, kind of goes crazy. It's kind of fire.
It's kind of fire.
What am I looking for?
Size.
Editor inspector. No, editor selection. That's the one. So what signals do we have? Just selection
We want
change.
Sprite size. Look at that. It's literally the exact size. And now, if we copy this into another layer.
Wait. I'm putting it the do note in here. You
Uh-oh.
when exiting to do when exiting tree, copy over position and size. Because I want this. Yeah, I want this to also reflect the shape's position because it could be moved to the side if we wanted to or whatever.
Yeah.
And currently that's not a thing that it supports. Also, I would like the ability to change the shape, perhaps. It's bad cop
Perhaps.
squared. Let's fucking
It's
go.
bad cop squared.
I'm so okay with us being bad cop, bad
crazy.
cop, because I know for a fact that I'm a better bad cop than he ever could be. So now
That's
we're on the same
probably
axis,
true.
and I'm just a better version of what he's trying to be. If there's good cop, bad cop, that gives him the ability to say, well, at least I'm good cop. But now
Alright,
that he's also a bad
draw
cop,
A cube.
huh?
Draw a cube.
Draw a cube. Program a single line of code without bugs. He's gonna fuck up a print statement, guys. He's gonna fuck it up.
Okay, you got me.
JW, I want you to write a typed array in 5 seconds without looking up the documentation.
A typed array in 5 seconds.
Yep.
Okay, we got this. What's the okay?
Yep, just make a typed array.
We'll make it a string.
Crazy. I said 5 seconds. You didn't do the type.
No. No, wait.
Yeah, okay, man.
Wait.
Oh, he's panicking. He's panicking.
There we go. We did it.
Guess what, buddy? You didn't need to do the equals. You already had the typed array.
Well, yeah, I know. I was just like proving that I.
Yeah, no, he fucked it up, dude.
Knew how to do more.
You didn't see it because you weren't looking at his stream. But he did var array equals array bracket string instead of colon. I said 5 seconds and you didn't do it, man.
Yeah, but it worked.
Okay, make me a type dictionary of string and vector 2i.
Alright, I'm going back to my UI. I ain't doing all that.
Okay, man.
It'll take me at least 5 minutes.
Let's see. So what was I gonna do now? Did I have anything else I wanted to work on? The answer is
also,
almost certainly.
They really added that like one update ago. How am I supposed to know that? How to do that?
They added the ruler like, I don't know, a gajillion years ago, and you fucked that one up.
Yeah, well,
yeah, it's fine, man. I understand.
Yeah, he does not understand.
I don't care.
He does not know how to do art. He does not understand.
Do we have sprites for room types?
For room types? What?
Do we have sprites for room types?
What do you mean sprites for room types?
Are there sprites that can be used to show what type a room is? Like an enemy room,
like
or a shop,
like on the
or
menu
a
map?
boss?
Oh, or just like an icon?
Either or. Yeah.
Okay, well, we don't have any of those.
Okay, so the answer was no.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't like getting.
Do we have sprites for room types? What do you mean? Are there sprites that represent what type the room is? I don't know how to make this more clear.
I was thinking like the level, like which level you were on, like which floor you were on.
No, that would be sprites for levels. That would be sprites for room or for folder type.
Yeah, I realize that now.
Yeah, so like, it's terminal, I'm afraid. It's over, I'm afraid. He's cooked. Okay, so we don't have like, are there like placeholders? What are the chances you have just like a Kenny pack somewhere in here that I can just like,
I actually might
mooch off of? Where would it be? It's probably sprites, I'd imagine, or UI. Kenny placeholder.
I don't use Kenny. I thought you had one from Kenny that you had.
I do. I get those frozen currently though. Okay, there we go.
I mean, I could literally draw you some icons in about 2 seconds if you need them.
It's fine. It doesn't matter that much.
Okay.
Wow. Sorry. Wow. Sorry again. Didn't mean to.
Okay.
Sorry guys. I'm leaking all of your assets to chat right now.
That's okay. It's literally pixel art. If you wanted to copy it, you could just open the game for like 2 seconds and copy the pixels. It's not that hard. Oh, actually, probably should watch out. I put an image in there with like my full legal name and address.
Okay.
So just watch out for that.
What was it called?
If there's a.
What was it called?
I think it was like full legal name and address.png.
What?
Oh,
no
I must have
found.
deleted it.
Ah, shit. Okay, it's fine.
No,
I've
maybe
got
I
access to the
renamed
Git
it.
repo, so it's fine.
Yeah, you can find it in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's chests in this game. I forgot you already made that.
Yeah, I did. They even have an animation.
Yeah, that's true.
Here, you look at that ugly door.
What is this? What is this barrier?
Oh, that's the original door. That's the original door.
Ah. Okay.
It's actually really funny watching you go through all the old stuff. The oldest version was like genuinely kind of awful. I'm not gonna lie. Is there a way to fill this entire area? F? Oh, hey, I can. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh shit, I'm leaking cards right now. My bad.
Huh?
I was leaking cards that we haven't implemented yet.
Ah, okay. I've literally sent like every single one of those
Oh.
in different places. So
Okay, well then
not
here you go, guys. I guess it doesn't matter. So we have a laser pointer. I was actually thinking about this one today while I was brushing my teeth, believe it or not.
That's insane.
How do I make a Terraria reference without you playing Terraria? Fuck. You need to play Terraria, you bastard.
Okay, what is it?
So, you ever heard of the Shadow Staff? Question mark? What's the fucking name of it? Hold on.
I probably saw it at one point because I opened up Terraria to like.
What's it called? Is it called Shadow Staff?
Use every weapon to
Shadow
see what it
Beam
does.
Staff. Found it.
I also didn't realize that if you open a custom world, it still unlocks achievements. So I just got like 20 achievements from Terraria.
So this is the Shadow Beam
I
Staff.
played it for like an hour. Oh.
So whenever you shoot it, it
one.
bounces off the walls. I was thinking the laser pointer could do something like that.
That would be kind of cool.
Where it's like you shoot it and then it has like a certain distance it can go and it'll like or whatever.
Yeah, we could even have like 2 different cards. One that's like a big beam that's like the laser pointer, and one that's it's like it's good to have multiple things that are similar but have unique differences. So like one of them would be really big, one of them would bounce.
And here's Paw of Midas, which is going to be a card that gives you a power for a certain amount of time, and whenever you hit enemies, they have a higher chance of giving you coins, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the SMG. This is going to be a weapon that you can just hold down and fire so long as you have mana and charges on it. Here's a card redesign that says slice instead of sword, and has this weird like,
and the icon is really ugly.
Here's a test panel texture.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one.
What the hell is this?
Oh yeah, that one looks terrible too.
This kind of goes crazy, actually. What the fuck? Minus the card textures being the old card textures, I kind of fuck with this a little bit.
It's okay.
You want to make passive mobs like a chicken for your Godot game? I don't know, man. Just make a simple ass state machine and make them walk around. Should be simple enough, I think. Worm boss? Hell jelly? What is hell jelly? What is this? Is this a summon?
Those are like a summon, yeah. They'll follow you around and like block bullets or something.
Box.
Box is goated. Oh yeah, look at those guys. Those guys are cool.
Those are cool.
If you want to see like all of the art stuff, just look at the art testing scene.
The art testing scene?
Yeah, there's a scene for it. That way I can get like I have a world environment in there so I can see what they look like with the environment. Look at that. Look at all those. Yeah.
Whoa.
So see, you can see like the little slimes and stuff look really cool with the
wow. Dude, look at him.
lights.
Dude, he's so but like these are ears obviously instead of whatever, so it's kind of like it's like he's got like the face and then like his eyes are kind of implied behind like it's like that kind of what I'm imagining.
Yeah. Evil kitty.
Evil kitty.
And then all the stickers. Oh, there's also the cool card pack. I forgot about that. We still need to mess around with that.
I was messing around with that, yeah. I have a couple solutions. I've thought about this a few times since the last time I tried making a change to it. I have ideas for what I want to do to make it work the way that...
Okay.
I want to set it up in such a way that you can also animate it, so you don't have to worry about like some weird shit. I have some cool things that are in my mind for that one.
Crazy.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that I just kind of have in my mind randomly about this game throughout the day. In my mind, we've already had an IGN interview, so whenever that shows up, I've got the script for that already.
My problem is I always think of those things like right as I'm going to bed.
Write them down.
I forget about them in the morning. I need to write them
Write them down.
Anyways, I should be drawing. And
how would I
suggest
laying out your scene node hierarchy for best optimization? Optimization won't matter for hierarchy. Hierarchy is more about making sure that you can modify your code later. Your node hierarchy will almost certainly not impact your performance. Asterisk, if you do something really stupid, it will, but like it probably won't. It's probably going to be something more
stupid. Hold up.
It's probably going to be something more fundamental that's causing performance issues, not your node hierarchy. So usually what I do for certain things though, like if I go to ground enemy fire, I think this guy's set up in a decent way. So he has, this is the enemy. The enemy is a generic-ish class. And then all of these things down here control his behavior. So this controls his movement, and his state machine controls how he wants to move. So this state machine says, I want you to move in this direction, and his movement component goes, okay, I'm going to move in that direction, and handles it for him. If you want levels and characters, what's the best solution? Divide them into units. So for example, each enemy is its own scene. And then those are placed into the level as we need them. So kind of just like, if you think of something and you go, this is an object, make a scene of that, and then build your levels out of objects. And if an object consists of another object, you can also break those down further into that. Like, for example, this is our exit. And our exit is made up of specific things to the exit, and then also this door, which is its own object that we have kind of just on its own. Also, don't worry too much about the best solution. You will find out what works best for you. What's best for me is not what's best for you, and is not what's best for JW here. There was something I was going to work on. Oh my god, what was it? I've literally just been sitting here yapping. I have something in my to-do list, I think. Oh yeah, the display for the room. Shit, I was looking for art for that. Which we don't have.
Yeah. You want me to make that? I can do that.
You can if you want. I'm probably just gonna use some placeholder art
need?
though. I need a shop, a boss, an enemy icon, and I think that's about it, probably.
Go ahead and write that down at least.
Do I have like a sheet of stuff that I can use? May chance.
So shop, enemy, boss. What was the last one?
Shop, enemy, boss. Probably it for now.
Okay.
You gotta go. Good luck.
Do you know what
Kizori.
size you want these in general?
So
Like 16.
I don't know if you want there to be different icons for the minimap, or so the idea, I'm gonna just run through the idea of what the functionality is gonna be, and you can figure out how you want to do this because you're the art guy. I don't really care what the size is. You're the design guy. So let me go into this room really quickly. So if I'm standing here, I want to know what this room is going to be. So this is like a regular, we'll say that room was like an enemy room. So this would show like probably like a skull or something, which I can't draw in that space. And then over here, there would be a skull here that shows like...
Yes, that makes sense.
This is a, whatever. I don't know if you want these to be the same image, just this one is like a shrunk down version, and then whenever you hit tab, it like pulls up the full version, or if you want this to be like a 16 by 16 sprite right here, or if you want it to be like a big sprite kind of hovering in this area, whatever you feel like works best here.
Okay. One thing I kind of like is from Neon Abyss, what they do is if it doesn't have anything, it's just a regular enemy room, and then for any other room, like a challenge room, a shop room, a boss room, it has like a special door that when you walk up to it, it like opens. But like it indicates on the door what kind of room it is, and then when you walk up to it, it pops it open. And that also allows them to do other specialty doors, like doors that cost money, doors that cost keys, things like that.
Yeah, we could do that. If that's what you feel like you want, we can do that. We can do a display that's just like a hologram display.
We gotta do
here.
a gambling door that has the chance to explode and deal damage to you arbitrarily.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, we can either do like a hologram display here. We could do like a door that is shaped differently based on like what's behind it.
Yeah.
Whatever the play is. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. So there's going to be an icon here probably, and there's going to be some sort of display here. However you feel like is best for that, we can do. Sound good?
Okay, I'll just write this down as doors or icons for rooms.
Okay.
Similar to this. And I can figure it out from there.
Did I make a video about how to use Obsidian for project management or suggest a YouTube video? I don't really think there's much to say about it. You kind of just you make notes about what you need and you connect them if you need to. If you want project management specific stuff, there is, let me find this video for you. I got you. There's this one. This one by Indie Game Clinic. Hello, stop talking. Thank you. So there's this video by Indie Game Clinic, which is about minimalist game design documents. So he goes through about how he does all of the game design stuff and how he would recommend it. It's a 40-minute video. It tells you about the things that you actually should care about from a game design document, and then you can put that into Obsidian as you need to. I'll toss this video in chat. This is what I
might watch that again, because I watched it at one point, but it's haven't recently.
So good. I think
because like now's actually a good time to start writing down more stuff, since we have a lot more ideas
and
we have
also more people.
Yeah, and we have a more concrete plan of like what we want to do.
Yeah.
Because before it was a little bit more of like, oh, vaguely this is what I want, but I don't know because I haven't made it or tested anything. But now that we've actually tested some things, a bit more design.
Does this room know about it?
Could be good.
Okay, it does know about the next room, so I guess I just have to add something on this room that says like what type it is, right? Probably. That's fine. This... Oh... I just got a feeling in my stomach.
Me when I'm hungry?
Fuck! No, I just got a feeling in my stomach, which is this class needs to be rewritten. Okay.
Which one?
Down to do.
That one.
This class is...
Yep, good luck with
too
that.
Much. Break it. Whatever, and then I add something new to it.
It is doing a lot.
It is doing way too much. It is doing way too much. There's way too much going on in it. I don't like it at all. Too much stuff.
Too much stuff.
Type. I'll just add something to it now, which is just gonna be like enemy, or we'll say like, well, I want a default room to be probably enemy, and then shop, and then boss, and then none. For some reason we can have none. Export bar. Boom. Type. It's type. So now, for example, this room is none. Yippee. And shop. TSC and shop room test, I guess is the right one. Yeah. You are shop. And then I need to go into the mini map. TSC, and the minimap needs to be rewritten a little bit as well. There's a couple of things in here that I don't like.
All right.
Specifically on the minimap node, I think is the problem. Because these guys, yeah, there's a lot of things in this that's kind of gross.
Mm-hmm.
This is a debug thing though.
Also, I don't know how practical this could be, but if there's ever anything that's like, you know how you want it rewritten and you just haven't yet, if you just like write down how you want it rewritten, I could attempt to do that. I don't know if that's at all practical. Something practical
probably
to do.
is. I'll have to take a look.
But like, if you have like a, this is how I want this to be done, go rewrite it.
No, this is a good exercise.
Let's take a look for me to both learn.
Oh god, there are 32s. Let's see. A lot of these are broken things, or not broken things. A lot of these are things that have been completely replaced that I'm just leaving to do's for a, this should be removed at some point. This is something you could not do, or you probably could, but I kind of want to approach it. This can be killed. This doesn't matter anymore. This is not a you thing. This is not a you thing. With new ability stuff. This is not a you thing. Not a you thing.
Also, one thing I definitely want to do at some point is go through the card system and make sure I know how to like make cards
Yeah.
the actually proper way.
Yeah, I could
Once we
write
start
down
getting into adding more content. Because I think for right now, I wouldn't worry too much about it because we're still trying to just do systems and we don't really need to add a bunch more cards immediately.
Yeah.
But at some point, I want to be doing a lot of the cards, or some of the cards at least. Because I was also thinking of that idea of doing like a card a day, and that would make for a good like series if I want to do any videos or like shorts. Because, you know, promotion and allegedly series are good for like getting engagement because people are like, oh, this is cool, I will follow so I can see the next one.
Imagine that.
We love slop farming. Yippee! Okay, what am I doing? Where's Pinterest? I need Pinterest. Help me, Pinterest. Please, Pinterest, if you can hear me, save me.
Show it to me, Pinterest.
Show it to me, Pinterest. Pinterest is like actually my goat though.
But yeah, none of the to-do notes I have here are things that I feel like would be
Yeah, that's
good
okay.
for you to rewrite yet. But no, I'll keep that in mind for sure.
So I feel like that would probably be good for both of us. So less work for you and more learning. Well, I don't know about less work for you. Depends on how good of a job I do.
That's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, you learning things is like a important thing as well. Because I know you want to do more programming as well. So
Yeah.
fuck, what's wrong with this? Oh yeah. How do I want to denote that something is a completed room versus current texture? There's not a version of this that I can use, I don't think, right? Current unknown visited.
Maybe it should only set it to the, or only keep it at the visited texture if you actually complete it. So like if you go into it and then leave before completing
it stays
goes
unknown
back to
currently.
the unknown.
The problem is actually this. I want to change this one so that if you haven't completed the room, it is a combination too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an unknown with a
You could
border.
you could even make the border be like a separate texture and overlay it on top.
Yeah, I think that's
Or you
that
can
might
just
be
do
the
what
plan.
you're doing. But that would make it easier if we had like other kinds of icons.
Fuck. Map. Sorry. Started going a little crazy with it.
Wow. I don't know, I kind of like this new mic setup. I have it like in front of me now instead of above me.
It's
I don't know
OP,
if it sounds better or worse,
honestly.
but
A little bit.
it's what?
It's OP.
Yeah.
I wonder. I'm actually going to add something else as well. I think, which is the selection carrots. Select order. And I'm going to separate out these two sprites. So there's two different ones. So I think that would make sense. Where's my brush? Thank you.
I think actually on the right side should be just like the anvil on top of a block, and then the left side should be like the forge itself with your cards inside of it.
I saved this as a .a sprite, didn't I? No, I didn't. Thank you, a sprite.
Because yeah, that would make sense, because it would be like your cards are in the forge like heating up, and then you take them out and put them on the anvil to like apply stuff to them. That makes like zero logical sense, but like it half does. It's like,
yeah. Did you think any more about the
like
thing that I
negative
mentioned,
logic.
by the way, about
the thing that you mentioned,
like
I
a
don't know what you
resource
meant.
for upgrading cards?
Resource for upgrading cards?
Yeah, so like the coal.
I must have entirely missed this. Did I?
It was while I was.
Oh yes. Resource for upgrading cards.
Yes.
Okay.
So that
I'm
you can't
stupid.
just.
I was thinking resources and Godot resources.
No.
Okay. Yes, like you can upgrade the card with the resource at the anvil. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it anymore.
Okay, that's
But
fine.
yes, I
Yeah.
do remember that. I can think about it.
Yeah, so the kind of reason that I wanted that was because, like, without some reason that you wouldn't be able to upgrade the cards constantly, I feel like each floor would kind of become, like, I need to find the forge now. I'm going to upgrade these cards immediately, or, like, anytime I get a sticker, I'm immediately backtracking to the forge, whereas, like, some sort of resource would be like oh, well, maybe you don't want to backtrack yet because, you know, you want to see if you get better upgrades or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the thoughts behind
I get
that.
what you're saying.
You are minus 4 pixels. What the fuck is wrong with you? Freak?
Freaklytic.
Oh, wait, no. You're scaled by 4, aren't you? You fucking bastard.
The other thing with this is if we do the UI in like the middle of the screen as like a separate floating window, that would make it easier if we want to just make the UI all be one big texture and then just have it scale based on the screen size rather than having it like stretch. That gives us a lot more like artistic freedom. Because if it has to be like a 9-patch rect with like being able to scale to like any size,
yeah,
that makes a lot more limitations. Like for something like the settings menu, that makes sense. But I think for like the forge, it would be nice to have it have like its own unique texture.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you're making it fancy.
I am. Yeah.
He am.
Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, that feels gross. I hate that motion. That motion is ass cheeks. This is gonna be ass cheeks too. Yeah, it is. I was right. Yeah, that's...
Bro, my room is roasting right now. It's definitely not because my computer is like overheating. For sure. It would never be my computer overheating.
Definitely not. Whatever, dude. Just sit there. Whatever,
Hopefully it runs a little bit better when I'm not streaming.
Probably.
Honestly, I don't know exactly how much like performance streaming takes.
You can find out right now by opening your task manager and seeing what the utilization is on your GPU, CPU on OBS. You can literally figure this out right now.
Okay, fine.
How are you opening task manager?
I clicked on the search bar and typed in task manager.
I'm going to show you something really cool. Can you look at my screen real quick?
Okay, I'm looking.
Right click on the bar, task manager.
What?
Or Windows Escape, I think, also opens. Windows Shift Escape, Control Shift Escape, Control Shift Escape also opens it up.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is usually how I do it.
My GPU is only at 25%.
What about your CPU?
My CPU is only at 50%.
Okay.
But my RAM is at 95%.
Okay, so that's the problem.
It's like all Firefox, so...
Yeah, you have too many things open. Close the streams or turn down the quality of the streams. Probably just close the streams.
I paused them.
Yeah, hit Control and Delete right now. Don't do that. It's not like the hugest deal. It'll just open up like the security menu and allows you to open up Task Manager, lock your PC or whatever.
I can't close your stream because it's I have your chat.
What?
But I have your chat open, so I can see it.
You can't close my what stream?
Your stream, your
YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube stream.
You can close. You can close the actual stream. You can just leave the chat popped out in its own window.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm stupid.
Brother. Oh my god, look at my artist, dog. This game's gonna fail. Oh, fuck. My artist didn't know that he could close the YouTube stream and leave the chat open.
That's insane. I didn't know
By the way,
now
for
I
anyone
just
who
have
doesn't know,
my
for anyone who's
Twitch and
missing
YouTube
it,
dashboard open.
this is what he
I
has
accidentally-
open. I'm gonna leak this for a second. He has his fucking he has these 3 chat windows open, and he thought he'd had to have my actual stream open to keep this window open for my chat. He has them popped out already.
My
Holy
like
shit,
might
this
be
Jimmy.
stupid. It's Jimmy, yo. Meow meow
It's
meow.
Jimmy, yo.
I think I accidentally killed the dual stream by closing the dual streaming window.
Brother, that was one of the only
What?
windows that you couldn't close.
But
All
like,
right,
you didn't
I
tell me
invited you.
that.
Oh wait, the
Wait, did I
host.
reopen
okay,
it?
Yeah, start sharing.
Oh wait, there we go. I reopened it. I think it worked.
Holy.
There we go. Let's go. I might be goated.
Look at my artist, dog. Welcome back.
Okay, so we minimize that. Okay, let's check my task manager now. I'm doing a great job of like being an entertaining streamer.
Of course, yeah.
Still a 90%, but that's okay. It could be worse, you know?
That's true. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah. Yeah, and GP is still at a steady temperature, so. We're good, you know? Whoa, Nightbot says the wishlist Dante's 9 on Steam.
I bought.
Thank you, Nightbot.
What the fuck?
Everybody say thank you, Nightbot.
Nobody say thank you, Nightbot. Kill Nightbot.
Oh. Okay, how do we make this look like a block of stone?
Block and stone.
Block and stone.
Deep Rock players be like, is that a Deep Rock reference? Deep Rock players love mentioning Deep Rock.
True. It is pretty goated, but it's not like that goated.
Yeah, I don't know. Something just like absolutely takes over whenever I hear someone glaze a game, and I'm just like, I have to hate this now. You don't know what I'm talking about? It's
No, but it
evil.
is like an actually good game, but yeah, I feel that.
It's like
sometimes.
it's like it. There's like a specific amount of glazing that I think like you're allowed to do before it gets like, okay,
Mhm.
I now hate this game forever.
Yeah. I genuinely don't know how to make this look like a block of stone.
Block and stone.
Me when my artistic abilities just like leave my body for no reason.
I guess I could make this like an entry animation, and then I don't even have.
I
to
also just like don't know how to draw at high scales. Let me look. Let me look.
Let him look.
Ooh.
He's looking.
Pinterest. Pinterest. If
Pinterest,
you can hear
go.
me, save me.
Just go. I don't know if this works. I'm just gonna hit F5 and hope that this works. Fuck it. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh. It looks a little
Whoa.
weird. Because of the resolution, it's like... It's not shaped like a regular, like, perfect thing. It's like, this guy is longer than this one. It's like weird. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, what? Oh yeah, that guy is longer than the other.
It's because it's not full screen, so that fixes it. It looks fine now, as you can see.
Okay.
It's an issue with the canvas item stretch mode with it not being in full screen. It's like
Yeah.
at that point, it's your fault, man.
True. Just get a better resolution.
True.
Hmm.
Wow. Sorry. Wow. Sorry. You gonna do GMTK Jam? Am I?
Yes, yes, we
We are? Okay, we are, yes.
Yes.
This is news to
Okay.
me.
You have now been informed. I literally told you this like a week ago.
Okay, apparently the answer is yes, I am doing GMTK Game Jam. I was not aware of this until just now.
I told you like a week ago.
We're doing GMTK.
Bro, look at my programmer, guys. We're gonna lose.
Well, game jams aren't about winning or losing. It's about having fun.
Yeah, it is. We're winning.
Which we're definitely not going to have fun.
Yeah, we're not gonna have fun.
Wow.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry, my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. If you're here for a coding stream, I'm so sorry. I have to do this, though.
Here, I'll pull up Bitty Vision so they can watch this instead of me drawing.
Fuck, that's so evil. That's so evil. I'm gonna rant in a second. Fuck you, monkey type. Fuck you, monkey type. Fuck you. If you put the word a or an before a word, it should match whether or not it starts with a vowel or a consonant. I know this isn't writing actual sentences. It physically pains me to type a against. Is that something I can...
Yeah.
Is that something I can change? That
would be nice if you could change it. I don't know how to make high-res textures, so this is interesting.
Vowel. Yep. Okay, whatever. Whatever, dude. Alright, we're doing it again.
Dog. Look at my programmer. It's over.
Fuck. Only 121. Damn it. I hit.
Only 121.
I peaked 152
Brother, I can
during
barely
that,
pass 80.
My lowest raw score was 88. Tragic.
Brother.
Whatever.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, he's got... It's Donald Trump, dude. Look at him. He looks like Trump. He's got a little fucking toupee on his head. Because I fucked up the animation. I didn't make it hide off the beginning. Fuck. You can't reach these platforms.
As a non-fluent English
this is annoying.
speaker, I feel intimidated right now.
You can't reach this platform from a regular jump. This is annoying. A full jump doesn't reach that. You have to go up here first.
Oh. Well, or just get better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so the minimap changes are in, so you can see right here, we have the room that you've beat, and then it has the thing. And then you walk into this room, and it's the current room, but it's still question mark because you haven't started it.
Yeah, I like that.
Yippee! You made this grid-based puzzle game where you have limited moves per level, and you have to light a certain number of torches. But you have boxes that can light the torches. Why does that remind me of something? What fucking game does it remind me of? No, not Fortnite!
Okay, I don't care then.
The cat that copies your movement and can push boxes. That just sounds like a cat. That's just a regular cat. They do that, actually. Did you know that, JW? Did you know that cats copy humans?
No, I didn't know that.
So, whenever people talk about how, like, cats will sit on their, like, keyboard or whatever, the reason for that is because they see the human always on the keyboard or whatever, doing something on the laptop, and so they feel like they should be doing that as well. So some really people funny, get, like, they get, like, a mini laptop, like, fake laptop for their cat, and their cat will sit on it while you're using your laptop because they are mimicking you, and they feel like this must be regular. Yeah. Like, my cat sleeps on the bed next to me, but then I will go into the living room and start doing my day job, and then she will come and she will sleep on the couch with me. And I'm just like, she like doesn't want to touch me, but she wants to be near me. You know, it's like we're doing separate things, but like we're kind of in the same area.
Yeah.
Then a ghost of yourself. Where is it? The anniversary movement. That sounds like a lot of moving pieces. Where like, it sounds like it could be cool, but it is like a lot of moving pieces. Oh, sorry. Did you say you were going? Oh, thanks for the joke teaching and background noise can stream. For sure. I imagine that means you're leaving. So good night. Have a good night. If so. If
no,
not,
you're just telling us to end stream.
Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it is 9:30. Actually, maybe it is time to end stream. I didn't even realize.
Is it?
It is 9:30. I want to play
Is
some
it?
Rivals. Yeah.
Wow.
I want to get some
okay,
food
This
and I
guy
wanna play
like
some Rivals.
hates being productive.
Buddy.
Yeah, I'm struggling to draw this anyways. I don't want to keep drawing this on stream because this looks awful.
Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna end stream.
This sounds good.
Do we have enough people? Do we have a number of people that we should send over somewhere on Twitch? I don't know.
Yeah, we got 6 people. That's enough
6
for a
people,
raid.
okay. Do I have enough people to send over for a raid? I have
Yeah, you do.
4. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I'm saying in total we have 6. So
Yeah. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. I'm assuming this is first time chat. Welcome and goodbye. Let's see. Who is streaming? Is Hypnotic? Hypnotic's always streaming.
Hypnotic is literally always streaming.
This motherfucker's so productive. It's like
I wouldn't
actually
say always streaming means they're productive, but
well, I'm sure he is. Either from any of the times that I've popped into,
he seems pretty productive.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that always streaming doesn't mean you're productive.
Wait. Oh no, there's Hypnotic. Yeah.
Are we?
I believe it will be Hypnotic. I don't
Okay.
really recognize a lot of the other people
How the
streaming.
heck do you spell his name again?
It's only like our most sent message.
I'll just like. Yeah, it probably is.
It's just Hypnotic with a K. Hypnotic _ games. Invalid username. I lied. What? Did I? Oh, I spelled that wrong. Slash rated.
They spelled it wrong, guys. It's literally over.
Games. There we go. Okay, we will be back on. Is it Thursday? It's Thursday. So on Sunday, you're gonna be gone.
Actually, I will not be here.
I will be solo streaming on Sunday at 3 p.m. EST.
I will. I think I'll be back on Thursday. I think we're leaving Thursday morning. So
I
should
doubt
be
you're gonna be
Thursday.
up to streaming then, but probably not. So
yeah,
he
but
might
we
be
could
back
do,
on Thursday.
We could do GMTK. We could
Oh, yeah,
totally
true.
stream GMTK.
When does that start?
No, that starts Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah, so we will be doing GMTK, and then we will be probably streaming that while we do it. But
yeah,
I
honestly,
will...
we could probably stream like Thursday and Friday if we want to do that for
Yeah, I think we will.
GMTK.
Probably.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll probably stream it on the day that it starts. But yeah, well, no, I'll probably wait till you get back to talk about it.
Okay.
Well,
Alright,
I will
guys
catch
ready?
you guys later. You guys have a
Let's
good one.
go.
I will be back on Sunday. He won't, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All
Goodbye.
right, thank you, everybody. See ya. Good night.